What up, Break fam? Welcome to another Thursday night of breaks. How's it going?
Whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit?
Trevor brought his whatchamacallit.
I'm digging on that.
I'm not
one.
talking about candy. Hey, there's Dave. Nobody is powerful enough to work with Trevor. He's like one ring to bind them all. They just do his will so he can take over the world, becoming the most... Is Cheney drinking heavily?
Yes. Cheney's my general.
Hey, Comp King, do you need a blue tool, man? Welcome. How did you find out about Dynasty Breaks? Welcome. How did you get here? How did you find us? Glad you're here. Comp King says Jordan's the GOAT. There's another person. Another person, Dave. Just mark it down. We're running out of spaces to put all the dashes.
What's up, cornbread and Kringles?
Jeffrey says Jordan's a true GOAT as well. There's another one. We're going to have to get a second sheet. We're going to have to go to page 2. We're going to have to go to page 2. I wore a hat for you today.
I hate you.
Whatchamacallit?
I hate you.
Hey, no hail damage on my car today. I went out and checked.
Wow.
They like that.
You're lucky.
They like them apples. Hello, friends.
There's Carly. What's up, Carl?
Carl's?
Carl's
Bad Caverns. That's her nickname in high school, the Carl's Bad Cavern.
Wow.
Just leave that alone.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to say anything.
Comp King buy in? Is that what you said?
Comp King, who are you? What's your name? What's do you like long walks on the beach? What's your favorite food? We want to say hi to you. I just call them Comp Kings. Came across us searching for breaks on the tube. All right.
What's up, Justin?
I like this guy. I like this Comp King guy. Welcome.
L to the Rizze. What's up, El Ray?
Yo, yo, yo. El Ray, first comment again. Dave suggested this channel after a night together in a Baltimore alley. Interesting. Justin, I won't finish your sentence there, but interesting. Sean's very objective. Didn't like Jordan back in the day as a Spurs fan, but he is the GOAT.
Wow.
That's respect.
Wow.
Respectra. Speaking of, we have Spectra tonight.
Spectra.
Are we going to pull a Respectra?
I don't know. Is there... Yeah, they still have them, don't they?
I thought you guys would want to break Spectra of football again since it has 8 hits per box. I put it on the calendar. It's the last break tonight. We still have a lot of spots left. It's under $100. Hey, what up, Juan? Hey, Carly, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it.
He always means it.
I've been drinking a lot of coffee today, Carly. I'm wired. Woo!
Okay. Jesus.
Man, wired today.
What's up, Juan?
If you're looking for a nice guy, that's a nice one. 6 left in this break right here. Prizm retail. If you like Prizm football, but you want to get into it for less moolah, this is a good option. These have the green ice prisms and my personal favorite, the black and white checkerboard. I love those. Love those cards. If I were going to buy a graded CJ Stroud, Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson, I would seriously consider the checkerboard PSA 10. Thanks, Juan, getting a spot. Yeah.
Protection's not free, Dave.
Cost $1.05. Teams left in our Bowman Pick Your Team. Rockies, who have been doing well. Astros, who have been doing really well. Kansas City Royals. Giants are a pretty good team. San Francisco. And one of the best teams in the break still available, Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto, I'm going to say that's a top 3 team, probably top 4. Toronto is still available. Big prospects for the Blue Jays.
Uh-oh. Kringles about to go ham. We don't call her the hammer for nothing.
Dane, you better blue tool Justin quickly. Go for it. Who's Justin?
I don't know. I don't do things on command.
Are you in our break, Justin? Is Justin in our break? If he's in our break, we give him a blue tool. Or do you just need one for protection?
He just wants one for protection.
Question by Pat. Pat has a question. Hey Dane, what's your opinion on paying $1,200 for a set of 17 Prizm and a set of 17 Donruss? Well, let me tell you. Let me go to Card Ladder. I like Card Ladder.
Wow.
And it's really gonna be based on the Mahomes. I'm gonna base the whole set on the Mahomes rookie. 2017 Prizm Mahomes. Let's find it. Card number 269. So I'm gonna go 269 on my search. So a PSA 9 Mahomes is selling for about $986. A PSA 10 Mahomes is selling for a little over $4,000. I'm gonna tell you that. And let me put Prizm set. 2017 Prizm set.
Yeah, he says Justin is our good friend, and Crystal came in with he's no friend.
He's no friend of hers.
Wow.
I'm gonna say if you're getting the Donruss set too, Pat, I might try to get it a little cheaper. Let me see what a PSA 8. If your Mahomes were to get a PSA 8, that would not be good for you. That would be $565. I would say if you're getting both sets, as long as the condition doesn't look bad, I might try to get it down a little bit from that. That seems a little bit more than I would do. But again, if both the Mahomes get PSA 10s, you're golden. I would say you're golden if you're getting high grades on those. But if you notice a problem with the Mahomes, that's the kicker. If there's a problem with it condition-wise, I would not touch that price. You need to look at the Mahomes very closely. Centering, scratches, dings on the corners, dings on the edges, any of that stuff.
5 spots left. We got that up there?
No, I got 6. What do we got in the other ones? Spectra football tonight, guys. Very good price, I feel like.
Same.
All right, 5 left on the Bowman PYT. The Bowman random team is sold out. I put a break for Saturday, and I just made it up today. We've never done this before. Go look at the website on Saturday. Whole new type of break. People are going to get rowdy. That's why I'm just going to come in Saturday night and do it. And I think it's going to be fun, and it's going to be very painful to watch in a good way. It's going to be entertaining. Go check that out on our website. First impressions on Bowman. People that had the Twins yesterday were happy. The Pearl Pack. We pulled the Pearl Pack, so I was super happy about that. You want to talk about impossible to get? Getting a Pearl Pack out of a hobby box is tough. I was impressed with Bowman. We're due to get a Dylan Cruz. I would say we're due. Haven't got an auto yet. I always like Bowman, man. It's just a safe product. I always like it. There's Nick getting something.
Aaron at the bar, what's up?
Aaron, you did pretty well yesterday, didn't you? I feel like. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, National Treasures Racing. Busting a full case, you get a box for yourself. There's 2 boxes left. It's personal boxes, NT Racing.
Down to 4.
I will do that break again next week. We'll do NT Racing. I'll probably do it a different way. We'll do Draft Your Hits or something. It'll take a little bit longer. But yeah, personal boxes of NT Racing tomorrow. That'll be our first break of the night. Only got 2 spots left. If you want to get in a NASCAR break, it's going to be a while before we have anything else. So you might want to get into NT Racing. I usually don't get everything I order on that product. I did get a couple cases in. Probably been a year since we've done it. All right, 4 left in this one, and we'll get started. Let me put a link in the chat room.
2 spots left.
Actually, since, yeah, it's almost sold out, I'll give you guys a link to Spectra. Let me put a link to Spectra football. 8 hits per box, plus a bunch of numbered cards, inserts, all that stuff. Spectra football. If you like breaking products, that is pretty much... It's right there with the best products to break football-wise. Here's your link to Spectra.
What's up, James, on Facebook?
Carly doesn't drink liquor. Really?
Yeah, she just drinks beer.
No Boilermakers for you or anything? Interesting. Kringle's getting something. I think 2 spots in this, maybe. Still got a few teams, including the Blue Jays. Blue Jays still available in the Bowman PYT. That is it's one of the better teams. One of the better teams, kiddos.
Sold out.
Thank you, guys. Looks like Paul ATK.
Yeah.
Paul getting into illusions on Monday night as well. Thanks, yeah62. You guys asked for more illusions, so I put some on Monday. I do what I'm told. I like your feedback. I thought you guys wanted to do Spectra. I had a few people request Spectra. And kind of waited to get the price down a little bit. I think the last time we did Spectra, it was $20 higher. I feel like it's a good deal. All right, let's get that off the screen. Get your beautiful names in here. So yeah, Bowman was a success yesterday. We're going to keep sprinkling Bowman into our lineup. We're not going to do a whole day of Bowman again. We want to keep our football people happy and stuff.
Justin said, Jordan all day. If it weren't for the excessive flopping, it would be a harder discussion.
Wow. Man, Dave, another one bites the dust. Another Jordan GOAT vote. We've lost count, Dave, at this point. We've lost count. You know, the truth just comes out is what happened. Hey, what's up, Crazy? All right, here we go. Here we go. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 9th of May. I'm here with the shipping guru. Thursday night breaks. We're starting with football. We did all baseball yesterday with the release of Bowman. We're going to do a little football. Prizm Retail. Been giving you guys a very low-cost way to get into Prizm doing retail. This is break number 4. We like this stuff. We don't break much retail here at Dynasty. As a matter of fact, maybe less than 10 times in 6 years. But we like this this product. Like the price point. Sean, all the way down to Paul ATK. Copy your names. We're going to mix those up 5 times. That is what we do on Thursday nights. Name on the bottom after 5 gets our Dynasty Double Team Combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got Paul ATK down to Sean. Sean and his doormat. Sean carrying around his doormat. He got a new one for his house. It says welcome. And it's got a kitten on it. 5 times. Sean's doormat. All right. We're going to give you folks 5 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you got to do that over in YouTube. Jump into our YouTube chat. If you want to help support our channel, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a 5-star review on Facebook, on Google. Share our videos, follow us, like us, join our trading group on Facebook. We have a buy-sell trade group. Sell your cards with no fees, all that good stuff. Sean, MAT, Cardinals down to the Commanders, all teams in. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got the Saints down to the Titans. New Orleans down to Tennessee. Gonna copy those 5 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do have to verify that it's really you in the chat room if you make a deal. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Prizm Retail. That's all I know.
That's all you know.
That's all I got to say about that.
Make sure everybody's hit the live button. Make sure you're not behind.
Yeah, hit refresh, guys. Refresh your video if you're a little bit behind.
Not you, Dave, because you don't let her do anything. She just does it.
Kringles does what she wants. As she should.
You got KC, nice.
That's a biased opinion. We'll be right back, guys.
There's a lot of biased opinions going around. The only one that's not biased, Jordan's the GOAT.
That's pretty much universally accepted. One minute approaching. 1 minute. Speak now or forever hold your teams. As always, this is a very parallel and rookie card focused product, not an autograph focused product. Should get 3 checkerboards per box and 1 green ice base card. Now, all the inserts will be green ice. But the base cards, the green ice of those, much harder to get. They are 1 per box. I bet that shirt was on clearance, Thomas. Bet that was on the clearance rack. 10 seconds. Got a couple offers out there. We'll let those finish up here, and we will get started. We're a little bit behind, so we'll get moving here. All right, giving it about 10 seconds for those of you that your video might be a little behind. We have a trade.
Right at the last minute.
We'll turn the sound down. Trevor and I will turn that down. We'll get the trade done. We'll get started. All right, we are back. Hello, testing. Fernando.
Fernando.
Yeah, that's the right level. That's the right level. We're good. We're good. Fernando. Trades off. Trades off. Did I already type that in? I don't think I did.
Always living on the edge with the trades, guys.
You guys always wait till there's like 4 seconds. That must be a strategy. All right, here we go. Good luck. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 9th of May, 2024, Thursday night, kicking it off with some football. We got a Prizm, very affordable Prizm. I know those words usually don't go together. We love this stuff. It is Prizm Retail. Started doing a few of these breaks. This is break number 4. We have 4 retail boxes before you, and here's your teams. Paul with the Saints. Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up button. Help us out if you're watching this video. Rudy with the Niners. Jesse with a lisp has the Bills. Crystal with the Falcons. Mark fought the law. Got the Commanders. King of Pop. Rams. Bruce with the Seahawks. Steven, VAR Eagles. Kringles, Chiefs. Andrew with the Ravens. Juan, Lions. Paul Oko Ono with the Cowboys. Jason carrying around a large succulent maple glazed ham. Bone in. Under his arm. Chargers. It's a bone in ham. Easier to carry around. Justin with the Giants, Aaron at the Bar Bears, Nick Vikings, Greg, Ed and Eddie with the Panthers, Chris also with the Ham. Maybe they're going to go to the
his is smoked.
The Ham Club. Chris's is smoked. They're going to go to the Ham Club together. They're walking together. Buccaneers, Dennis, Dolphins, Scott with the Jets, Paul, Texans, John, Cardinals, CJ with the Bengals, Wayne loves pancakes. Welcome back with the Packers, Ken, Browns, Crystal, Colts, John, Patriots, Juan, Broncos, Scott, VAR Jaguars, Justin, Raiders, and Sean carrying around his doormat. Gonna put it in front of his door. It's gonna look nice. It says welcome. It's very original. Steelers, Titans, all cards ship. No hitless credit. If we get a points card, it's random to all. I don't know if you can get a points card in retail. Maybe you can.
Yes, all base cards ship.
Everything ships. Yep.
Are you in the break, Comp King? Let us know if you bought in.
Yeah, what's your name, Comp King? Are you in the break?
We'll give you a blue tool if that's the case.
If you're in the break, we make you a moderator of our chat.
Lost your thumbs in the war. Man, that's got to be tough.
That's rough. Hard to hitchhike. Much harder to do. MJ is the GOAT. I agree. Hey, well said, Eric. Well said. Well, what's your name, Comp King? I can't tell who you are.
Ken FOU? Really?
All right, Ken.
Nice.
Welcome, welcome. Points card, it's not in retail. Yeah, I kind of figured they're not, but you never know. Maybe Bob at the factory snuck one in there.
Snot in retail?
I don't know what that means. Interesting theory, Thomas. Interesting theory. Yeah, Sean's saying there would be no point. Get it? No point.
That's
fun.
good.
It's a funny
That's
joke.
good.
You always know a joke's good when someone goes, "That's good." Carpal tunnel syndrome.
Hilarious, but they don't laugh.
Carpal tunnel syndrome. This is the break that'll give you the carpal tunnel. Don't try this at home, kids. How many likes do we have? Man, we got 63 people total watching. Give us some likes, guys. Give us some likes. Help us out. We had CJ on the show yesterday. We got Trevor, the shipping guru, today. We got George tomorrow. It's like a plethora.
It's a variety show.
Of hosts. A plethora. It is a variety. It's a variety show. It's a variety show. All right. Carpal tunnel disengaged. Billy Sims. Oh, my favorite Prizm coming up. Checkerboard. It is Khalil Shakir. It's going to go to the Bills, Buffalo. These are not numbered, but they are only 3 per box. Pretty nice. Kid Reporter.
That's funny there. Ha, ha.
That's funny. Thanks, Elray. That was funny. See, Elray thinks it's funny. Bryce Young rookie. There you go. Bryce Young. Don't always see one of those in our breaks. Pretty tasty. Bob is giving out Pearl Packs this week. Yeah, we got one. Debo, all the inserts will be green ice, guys. All of them will. Prismatic. Only one green ice base card, though. Only get one of those. Joey Porter Jr., that's a rookie silver for the Steelers. Rookie silver Prizm. You like the speed I open those packs with? You know, it's again, it's a learned skill. Learned. Eagles green, AJ Brown. Eagles green.
Dane's quick with the hands.
You got that right. I'm like a breaking ninja is what I am. Kareem Hunt and Dalton Kincaid rookie. Checkerboard Baker Mayfield gonna go to the Bucks. This would be a cool set to try to put together. It would be challenging. Try to get all the checkerboards. Be a very interesting set. Try to get all the cards. I think it's a 400 card set, maybe 500. I'm not sure. Rashid Rice, rookie for the Chiefs, and Nick Chubb. It's a green Chubb.
Ew.
It's a Chubb green ice. Adriel Jeremiah, yeah. AJ Brown. Hey, what's up, Jesse? What's going on, Jesse? Over on Facebook. Join us in YouTube if you can hop over, Jesse. Everybody's over here chatting, having a good old time. Bradley Chubb. It's a silver Chubb. We had a green ice Chubb. This is a different one. This is a silver Chubb. A lot of Chubbs. I'm sure
That's how you kill werewolves.
Carly's making, yeah, silver Chubb.
Yeah.
Carly's making jokes right now. Mark Brunell, my guy. Love me some Mark Brunell. Jaden Reed, rookie card. Finish out box 1 here. Curtis Samuel. Sean Clifford, the big red dog. And our third checkerboard is Rodney Thomas II. I call him Junior. Rodney Thomas II. Colts. Indianapolis. Still haven't got our green ice base card yet. Although I sense it's coming right here. Jalen Carter. And we've got A.J. Dillon. My quads are bigger than yours. Green Bay Packers. Card collector, A.J. Dillon. Brunell was the man.
For sure.
Brunell's the man.
He was good.
You know, people say Steve Young was better than Brunell. It was like Brunell was seen back in the 90s as a poor man Steve Young. I'm not so sure that's true. No. Steve Young was on a better team. I don't know that Brunell wasn't better. For a very short time. Steve Young, longevity, you got to give it to him probably. He didn't become a backup later or anything like that, but you know what I'm saying. Kenny Pickett, Portal. You guys know what I'm saying. You feel me? You know what I'm saying.
Portal.
He went to the portal and showed up in Philly.
Look at that crybaby back there.
I wonder who that is. I don't know, but they fell down.
They flopped.
They flopped over. I wonder who that is. All right. No idea. No clue who that is in the background.
Okay. All right, Dave. I'm taking Dave's tool away.
Tua's the best lefty in what? On the Dolphins?
On the Dolphins currently.
I think that's what he meant. On the Dolphins currently. See, Dave, when you say things like that, you're losing the cred. You're losing the cred on the LeBron statements. It's weakening your LeBron stance when you say things like that.
I think he's just said the LeBron stuff so much, it's like warping all his other opinions.
It's making people go, oh, that's the guy that says Tua's the best lefty ever. And then they just dismiss all you have. You know, it's like a judge that was like, you know, influenced or maybe drinking during all their cases. And you got to go back and look at the cases. And you just overturn all of them because the judge was impaired. So they're overturning everything else you're saying, Dave, because of comments like that. Brunel did go bankrupt. Yeah, he did. He got caught in the real estate bust of 08. Had a lot of commercial real estate, I think.
Are we banning Dave for 86,000 seconds?
That's up to Crystal, really. She's the one that does that. Yeah, he's a Washington Husky, man, Brunel. I still have a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot. I have a few, he was a rookie in 93 SP. If you guys didn't know that, Brunel was a Green Bay Packer. Got his 93 SP rookie. Quite a bit of those.
93 SP was so good. 93 and 94, I love those sets.
Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
Got that Marshall Falk I sent in, got 9.5.
Yeah, Trevor has the foil Falk, which is always messed up, and he got lucky, got a 9.5. Then you just need to get the die cut in a 9.5, which will be even harder.
Yeah, right.
Then you'd have both. Those don't pop up very often, I don't think. Hey, Ryan, talking to Trevor over there in Facebook. What's up, man? Oh, he also invested in arcades. Probably not a good idea. Ooh, Lamar. Carly's guy. Lamar Jackson, black and white checkerboard. That's a cool looking card for the Ravens.
What's up, top 5?
You have a bunch of his rookies too, Mike? I got a lot of rookies stashed away. I got some Priest Holmes rookies, but he's a Raven, so you wouldn't want him.
I got pretty much all of them, I think.
All right, we've got Deonte Banks. Deonte Banks, rookie for the Giants. There you go, New York, G-Men. Yeah, Favre, Detmer, Brunel, Kurt Warner, that's right. There was another one. Can't remember there was another one too, Brian. Can't remember who it was. All right, it's a Hype Ramondre insert. Remember, all the inserts are green ice. Charlie Jones, one of our customers.
Is it the Andy Reid quarterback room?
Carly, we asked what people were having for, yeah, well, it was Andy Reid. Carly was asking yesterday, or we were asking everyone, what are they having for dinner? And CJ's never been a part of one of those conversations, I don't think.
Okay.
And she goes, I'm either having leftover chili or a bologna sandwich. And CJ goes, times are rough. Wow. She just dogged her straight out. Times are rough. Wow.
That's funny.
That was my response. I almost passed out. That was funny. Quinnen Williams in Jets green. There you go. There's your base. Oh, was it Aaron Brooks? It might have been Aaron Brooks. He was good for a spell. Cedric Tillman.
Hasselbeck?
Oh, it was Hasselbeck.
It was Hasselbeck.
Yeah, no, it was Hasselbeck.
Yeah.
That's correct.
It was.
Yeah, it was Matt Hasselbeck. Was the other one in that room. Chris Jones, Josh Jacobs, prismatic green ice. Bijan rookie. That one's getting a top loader. Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. Not a bad one. Seems to be well centered. That is Javon Holland emergent insert. Josh Reynolds. Got some Bowman coming up next, guys. Random teams. Then we got pick your team. Still got the Blue Jays left. Can't believe the Blue Jays are still there in the PYT. Debo, Silver Prism. Who didn't get the Blue Jays? Derwin James, black and white checkerboard for the Chargers. Black and white checkerboard. Oh, the expansion draft. Yeah, they got good really quick, man. They got to those championship games, both of them the following year. Devontae Adams. I was a big Jags fan back in the day. Devontae Adams. When they went to Leftwich and Jack Del Rio, I was like, they lost me on some of the moves they were. When they went to Leftwich as their quarterback, I did not like Leftwich. That was a bad move.
Yeah.
They kind of lost me there. Davis Mills, silver.
The neck.
Davis, he is. He's a giraffe. Davis Mills, when he's having lunch, he's up in the trees. Sam Laporta.
He reaches the high shelf with his head.
Ron Wolf did know how to find quarterback talent. You know, and Andy Reid coached him up, too.
Dude, Andy Reid's the greatest quarterback coach ever.
Ever?
Ever.
I don't know.
I just like saying that to get under your nerves.
I have a problem with Kevin Cobb. That's hard to get over that one.
Ugh.
That was bad. That was just straight up bad.
You can't win them all.
That was a bad draft pick.
Yeah, you got to have the front office to draft the right people.
Hey, when they picked Mahomes, everyone started talking about Kevin Cobb because Houston quarterbacks, it was like, and then it was Texas Tech quarterbacks, which are even worse. Graham Harrell. Remember the Graham Harrell experiment?
Yeah, but if you watched him in college, you could see.
Well, I understand that, but a lot of Texas Tech quarterbacks put up crazy numbers. So everyone was talking about Kevin Cobb back in 2017. They're like, here we go again. But he saved himself. That pretty much eliminates all Kevin Cobb conversation. Man. And it's K-O-L-B. That should have been the first sign, not to draft him. It's not spelled C-O-B-B. It's K-O-L-B. They should have known. Jags, yeah, upsetting the #1 Broncos in Denver. Loved it.
Yeah, I love that.
Jimmy Smith, McCardle. Good players, man. Natron Means that year. That was pre-Fred Taylor.
Yeah, pre-Fred Taylor.
Natron had he had a good year for the Jags, man. Just a little bit. He was always overweight, obviously. He didn't stay in shape to have a long career, but
Fred Taylor's my favorite Jag.
that's fair. Fred was a good one, man. They had a lot of good ones, man. Tony Brackens, Donovan Darius, I think, was their safety. They had a good defense, too.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Tom Coughlin's just a good coach. He's just a good coach, man. I don't know that he was a nice guy, but he was a good coach. All right. I see a rookie on the back. I'm just going to grab it. That is Will Levis. There you go. Will Levis rookie card for the Titans. Yeah, Baselli. Is Baselli the only Hall of Fame Jaguar, Mike? I feel like he is. Is he the only Jag in the Hall? All right, Stephon Diggs. Little sticky hands. You ever have sticky hands, Trevor?
No.
Even after you eat your whatchamacallit?
No.
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 No. So weird. Justin Blackman from Oklahoma State University. That guy could have been special. You know he had a 200-yard game in the NFL? He did. 200-something yard game. He just couldn't keep his personal life in order. That guy.
Off-field issue, just like Rashee Rice. See him? And then got in trouble again.
Oh, did he? What did he do? Allegedly.
Dude.
We will talk about it later.
It's all alcohol related, pretty much.
We'll talk about it later. Kalijah Cansey, that's sad, man. He was going to grow up with one of the best quarterbacks ever and have quite a career. Kalijah Cansey for the Bucs. I would imagine that's going to come with a suspension now.
Yeah.
Can't keep it between the lines. All right, Justin Fields, prismatic insert. That's going to go to the Bears. He's still a Bear on the card. Still got a Bears logo on the card.
Man, this JDJ guy, he's really getting on my nerves.
Oh, you're here for the Jackson Holiday talk? Yeah, in the next break, I tell you what, when I get a Jackson Holiday, we'll talk a little bit about him. I've got some good information for you guys. I've got some breaking news for you guys. New information has surfaced.
Oh, my God.
New information. Portal, Justin Fields. Yeah, new information about Jackson Holiday has surfaced. I've got some breaking news. All right, Jameis Winston, Josh Allen, green ice. I'm going to topload that. It's kind of nice. Green ice, Josh Allen for the Bills. His career total was 245. I know he had a 200-yard game because I remember watching it. Maybe it was preseason. I don't remember. Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. He's a beast. Silver. Do I know anything about Tim McDonald? Yes, he had a farm. Did you know he had a farm, Mike?
His brother had a farm.
He had a farm. Tim had one, too.
Did he?
Oh, yeah, he's a farmer. Tim McDonald. Cam Akers. Yeah, Tim McDonald, big farmer. Cam Akers for the Rams. Does that say Rams on it or Vikings? On the top. Say the team name.
Vikings.
It does say Vikings. Okay, give me that card back. I do want to show that. I'm looking at his jersey. Look at the top, guys. Vikings. I had to make sure on that. The logo is Vikings. Let's put a Post-it note on this one. Vikings. We go to the team on the card. He was traded, and you can see the base. It says Vikings. That's where it goes. Hey, there's an A-Rich for the Colts. That's what you're looking for. Anthony Richardson. Love to get a checkerboard of that card.
Exactly, Carly.
You'll be watching the next break on mute. Oh, you got like family over, Eric, or something? Hype. Adriel Jeremiah Brown.
No, he just doesn't want to hear about the Jackson Holiday.
Oh, sure. Who wouldn't want to know? Who wouldn't want to be more educated? Eric's he's a lifelong learner is what he is. Evan Ingram. Silver. Love me some Evan Ingram.
Dang it, crazy. Don't encourage him.
Kenneth Walker is our base green ice. One per box on these. There you go, Seahawks.
It's like color match almost.
It is. I'd like to get one of the big rookies in a green ice. That would be even better than the checkerboard probably, value-wise. Jordan Addison, rookie. Vikings. It's a nice rip. I like Prizm Retail.
You almost have as many favorite players as Dane has his guys, Dave.
I don't have that many my guys do. I don't say that often.
You've said it less and less. Back in the day, you used to say it, "This is my guy," all the time.
Did I? I don't remember. I don't remember
say
that
it too much anymore.
I don't even remember when I said that before. I don't recall. I don't recall, Your Honor.
Like Mark Brunell, that's your guy.
It is my guy. I said it today. That's the only time I've ever said it.
Crazy does need a timeout.
What did Crazy do?
He said, "I'm leaving in 15 minutes anyway."
Oh, Crazy, that's all the stuff we knew about. Hey, Crazy, you're incorrect. Jackson Holiday didn't play at Oklahoma State. That's just false information, Crazy. That's false. Crazy, you need to be here for the Jackson Holiday information because you're saying things that just aren't true.
Yeah, right. Holding the pin and running away. Lighting the fuse, running away.
Wow. Got some haters out here in chat.
Won't be around for the explosion.
Yeah. Yeah. Bowman Baseball. Random teams up next.
See what kind of spots we have left.
He didn't play at Oklahoma State. He got drafted right out of high school. Crazy.
Got 4 spots left in the Pick Your Teams Jumbo break, third break of the night. And Spectra has 22 spots.
His brother plays at Oklahoma State. I believe. I believe that to be true. Now, he played right down the road from Oklahoma State, like half a mile. Stillwater High School, go Pioneers. Little preview of the information later.
Yeah, Ham's gone, man. What'd you do to him, Carly?
Yeah, where is Joel? Joel was here yesterday, though. Joel was here yesterday. All right, here we go. Kelsey and David Bakhtiari. Good player for the Packers. That is a checkerboard. Don't see a lot of Bakhtiari cards at all. Big tackle. Kid Reporter, you could win. Probably not, though. Moving along. Brian Dawkins. And Trey Lance. Amari Cooper had quite the year last year. Dude's a stud. Amari Cooper for the Browns.
Oh, he was? Okay, Carly.
Amari Cooper. Old Dion. Big old shoulder pads on Dion. Back in the day for Atlanta. Michael Mayer rookie. Tua, best left-handed quarterback on the Dolphins. That is going to go to Miami. Tua on the insert. Robin Ventura, man. Guy can take a punch, Jeff. Guy can take a punch. Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa. He was very popular when I was living in Stillwater back in the day. Whoa. Joey for the Chargers. Green ice. Also got a Derwin James checkerboard for the Chargers, so they're doing okay. Dak Prescott.
Oh, he committed to play at OSU.
Well, you said he played there. I recall your statement saying he played there. Crazy's heavily drinking. All right, Kenny Pickett, hype. Kenny Pickett, he will be back. You haven't seen the last of Kenneth Pickett, I assure you. Stetson Bennett, rookie. T. Higgins. Oh, nice one here. Prizm break insert. Joey Biscuits. Got to say Joey Biscuits.
Yes.
It's a nice looking card. Green
cool.
ice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's about 7. About 7 punches, yeah. It's got a jaw of steel. Those Oklahoma State Cowboys have a jaw of steel. All right, so Silver Zay Flowers. That's a boom for the Ravens. There you go, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Nice rookie.
He good.
Tough to get. Tough to get the silver. A lot of cards in the set. So tough to get. And checkerboard. Future Hall of Famer, in my opinion, first ballot Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner, Seattle.
Hey, Bobby.
Little B-Wags. And we've got Emergent Desmond Ridder.
Oh, man, have you seen Butterbean lately? That's a sad, sad story.
You ever eaten butter beans?
No.
In a can? They're like those big, I don't know, they're kind of like lima beans. I think they're in the lima bean family. But they're large and they're more of a skin color. They're more like,
okay, yeah.
They're
I'm
like
eat
this
a large bean skin
Yeah,
color.
it's not green like a lima bean. It's like skin colored. It's like this color right here.
That's gross.
My hand is not gross. Look. It's clean. You can see my veins. I got good veins. I got good veins. You guys want to look at my veins more? All right. Hit the thumbs up button. We'll be right back. We've got Bowman Random Teams 4-box jumbo up next. Give us a thumbs up. Energize. Make sure you keep my veins intact when you energize. If you would, please. All right. What do we got left?
We have
What we got?
third break, 4 spots. Last break, 22.
22. All right, guys. We're getting there. We'll be right back. Okay, children, energize.
I'll bring you into it.
Oh, that tickles. That's why. It tickles.
Like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
What are you guys talking about? Let me see. I didn't have my chat up.
Talking about cars in the year they were born.
Who has a Geo Metro? You ever had a Geo Metro?
No.
I've never had a Geo. Never have. I've worked with a guy named Geo. Remember Geo?
Yeah.
We worked with Geo.
Yeah.
His name was Gio. Giovanni.
Giovanni.
His name was Giovanni. He'd tell you it's Giovanni. I like Gio. I miss that guy. Ford Escort was the best-selling car in '88. Well, of course, Carly. That's why you bought one. Let's do the random. I'm going to give you 6 minutes to trade because I'm a nice guy like that. Trevor said we should only give you 1 minute. I'm going to go up to 6. I'm looking out for you. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 9th of May, 2024, and I'm wearing my Raiders hat. What do you think? Are you wearing a Chiefs hat?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it. It's the same color as your hat, the logo.
It's black on black.
It is.
It's the all black design.
Trevor's trying to be sneaky at night. You can't see Trevor when he goes outside at night. You can't see him. Just 2 little eyeballs is all you can see. Bowman Baseball is back. This stuff released yesterday. One of my favorite sets. I started collecting Bowman, I guess, in 1990. 92 Bowman's my favorite. I buy Bowman every year. I still buy it every year. 2024, 4 jumbo boxes, random team style. Let's go assign your teams using random.org. Just a quick note. Everything ships in this break. We ship every single card. However, we do not sort the paper cards in this particular break. We do in the PYTs. The PYTs, we sort everything. But this is going to be random stacks ship on your paper. So everybody will get a variety of paper cards. Which is kind of cool if you're trying to put a set together. You don't get the same cards over and over again for your teams. Kevin, GER up to Mark H. We're going to randomize 5 times. That's what we do on Thursdays. Name on the bottom after 5 gets our Dynasty double team combo spot. 1. Oh, wait for it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got Josh Will from the great state of Oklahoma down to Matt SCH from Texas, a fellow Texan. I like you better already, Matt. There you go. 5 times. We are going to give you folks 6 minutes to trade. If you want to trade, you got to come over to YouTube because that's where all the trade talk happens. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to help us out. When you guys hit thumbs ups, we get more viewers. We sell more breaks. We get to do more breaks. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but that is how you can help our channel the most. All right. And there's Matt SCH. All right, all teams in. Arizona down to Washington. Copy your teams. We're going to mix those up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got the Guardians down to the Astros. Cleveland down to Houston. 5 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also needs you to type your shipping zip code. Why do we need you to do that? If you do make a trade, we've got to make sure it's really you. Got to make sure it's really you in the chat room, and not some guy named Bob. You know, unless your name is Bob, then that would make sense. We'll be right back. Bowman Baseball up next. All right, folks. I'm gonna put 6 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm gonna go scrub all the human oils, all the dirt. You know, all the life that's been happening on my hands. I'm going to go scrub it off. We'll be right back.
All this car talk. The 85 links. Wow.
I like this car talk. I'm actually being entertained by this car talk.
My first car was a 87 Dodge Daytona.
Really?
Hatchback. Had a system in it.
Wow. Thumping.
I could rattle that car apart.
My first car was a stick. I don't even know what my car was. I think it was a Datsun truck with no paint. It was a really ugly truck.
Like those little bitty Datsuns?
Yeah. And it was used as like a farm truck. And I kind of inherited it because my dad had a ranch. And it was horrible. And I traded it for I want to say I don't know, man. I had so many cars. I had a car rotating Rolodex of cars. Rolodex of cars.
Brandon and Facebook saying a 90 Pontiac Bonneville.
Nice.
My parents had a Bonneville at one point.
I don't even know where to start on what cars I've had. I don't even know where to start. How many cars have you owned?
Like 9, I think. Somewhere around 9.
I have no idea how
9.
many I've owned. I have no idea. I've owned 30, 40.
Damn.
A lot. It's stupid. I need to just keep a car for like 20 years. I need to do that. Buick 56 Buick Roadster. Look at you. Let's say trades off because you guys can trade cars if you want, but not cards. Did I shut the door?
You did.
Okay. First time for everything. All right. Let's. I'm gonna post that Prizm video. I'm gonna hit the post button. No, I'm not because it says checks are still running. Your video will be available to post shortly. Okay, so Prizm is not on our YouTube channel yet. Not my fault. I'll post it while we're breaking baseball. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching this video, we're about to break some Bowman baseball. Do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment on our videos. We have 4 more jumbo boxes. This is random team style on this break. It is break number 4. Had a bunch of Bowman yesterday. Let's do it again. Josh Will, Guardians, Matt, Royals, Steven, the variant with the Giants, Aaron at the bar with the Rays, Rudy, Pirates, Joseph far away with the Braves, Ben chewing on his cud with the Reds. That's, that's not bad if you're hungry. Chew on your cud. Andy with the Brewers, Mark, Cardinals, Crystal, Rockies, Trevor's chewing on his cud right now. Michael, what's up, bro? You got the A's. Skeeter with the Rangers. James in his creepy white van with the Red Sox. John, D-backs. Philip, Angels. Justin with the Phillies. Wendy with the Orioles. Brian, Blue Jays. Mark, Mets. Matt, she has the Tigers. Justin, Padres. Ben, still chewing on his cud with the Yankees. Michael, White Sox. Ron, throwing an interception with the Marlins. James, Nationals. Kevin, in his 10-gallon hat with the Dodgers. Justin, Twins. Kevin Gurr, he's a Tiger. Mariners. Matt, SCH, Cubs and Astros. All cards ship in this break. However, in this break, particularly, not all of our breaks, this break, paper is random stack ship. So your regular base paper cards, not parallels, not serial number, just paper base, everybody gets an equal stack. We don't sort them. We don't look at them. We just stack them up. Everybody gets one. So you'll get, no matter what team you have, you'll have a shot at paper, Dylan Cruz cards, and all that stuff. So everybody gets a random stack of paper.
That's a good suggestion, Merrill. Ultimate Warrior pop for the background.
Somebody mentioned the Ultimate Warrior yesterday. We had a long conversation about it. Oh, Merrill brought it up yesterday. Yeah. I didn't know what was happening. CJ knew exactly what Merrill was talking about, but I didn't. Apparently you know, too.
Ultimate Warrior. Man.
Apparently I'm the only one that doesn't know. CJ took home his Rocky statue. No, he actually left it here. He said, hey, here's a Rocky statue you guys can use. There's Benny. That's CJ's best friend. CJ and Benny know all these music references that I don't know. Look at you, Westy, shooting 55 at the Golf World today.
Westy?
Corbin Carroll, and it looks like a gold auto behind it. Oh, mommy. Oh, this is a nice one. Get ready. Corbin Carroll, this is to 150 on the blue paper. The rookie autos are tough to get. Hard to get the rookies. Gold to 50, Heston Kjerstad for the Baltimore Orioles. Don't forget about Heston. He was the second pick in the draft.
Congrats, Wendy.
I know you guys thought the Orioles always get the first pick in the draft. He was actually the second. That's a big card. 42 of 50. Wendy from Peter Pan. There you go.
I was thinking about eating some Wendy's tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they open when we're done?
It depends.
Dylan Cruz. Depends. That's probably what you need after you eat Wendy's.
Last break at 9.
Hey,
Probably get out of here at 10.
Walker Jenkins. He's the man for the Twins.
Walker Jenkins.
Walker Jenkins. Had the Orioles last night. That's a nice rookie there. Congrats on that. Going through the paper super quick, guys. Not going to focus on the paper cards. The break would literally take forever. We would never be done ever. We'd be here for like 20 years. Camilo Diaz.
Dane's focus is like paper.
What does that mean? It's on point.
Yeah, there you go.
It's smooth.
It was a positive thing.
It's smooth.
Pinpoint.
Are you not having a pizza taco sandwich tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. No pizza taco sandwich.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. She's asking if you're going to have your standard. Trevor leaves here. He goes to Pizza Hut, and he gets a pizza puffer. What do you call it?
Pizza melt.
Pizza melt, not a puffer. Pizza melt.
A pizza puffer.
Pizza puffer. I thought it was a puffer. He gets a pizza melt. It's basically a pizza. They just fold it over, and they go, hey, we're going to call some melt. They just fold over the pizza.
They season the outside. They butter it.
They drop it on the floor to season it.
Oh, wow.
No, they don't do that.
I hope not.
Well, if the floor has garlic all over it, it's fine. All right, Henry Davis. Prospect power-up insert. It was jamming. Aiden Miller's a nice one.
Nice. Can't go wrong with some AC/DC.
You're the only one that hit 2 autos, Benny. Well, that's because you and CJ had a musical connection. Dylan Cruz insert. Dylan Cruz insert. Again, 2 inserts. Those do sort, guys. Chrome cards sort. So those are going to go to the Nationals. Any Chrome card, we're sorting by teams. There's Namala. Oblongata. Remember.
Well, yeah, it's the second break. What's for dinner, everybody?
What's for dinner?
El Rey.
Good call there. What's for dinner, everyone? If you're watching the video, even if you're watching later, you're required in the comments of this video to put what you're having for dinner tonight.
That's right, Cheney. They don't put sauce on it. They give you a little dipping sauce.
Skeens. Everybody say Skeens.
Skeens.
Skeens. Gladiator of the Diamond. This is a case, 1 per case insert. There you go, Pirates. Very nice. Gladiators of the Diamond. We actually pulled this card, the autograph version, yesterday. Nice Skeens.
Nice.
Some serious Skeens. Wyatt Langford insert. If there's anyone in chat that needs to know more information about Jackson Holiday, let us know.
And if you want to know, leave the chat.
Wow. Hey, there's James Van over on Facebook. Skeens. Carly, what do you think? Will you say Skeens for us tonight? You're having Oreos and milk for dinner. That, Cheney, you can't do that.
Cheney's 12.
Beef bulgogi? What is beef bulgogi? Justin, I don't know what that is. You're going to have to explain. Jack's Pizza. Sloppy Joe's. I know how you like your Sloppy Joe's extra sloppy there, Benny.
Oh, come on. You got to be more descriptive than that, El Rey. That's a letdown.
Oh, yeah, tacos. Yeah, hook it up, El Rey. Give me some details. I need the deets. Fried bologna sandwich again for Carly. Times are still tough. Still tough for Carly, as CJ would say. I don't want to steal CJ's thunder there, but
poor Carly, she's living on the
times
streets.
are rough.
Living on the streets.
Times are rough. Chili
I
or...
haven't had bologna in so many years.
And then CJ went on to say he hates bologna. Wow. Times are rough, and I hate bologna. James Wood, Georgia's guy.
I remember eating bologna whenever I was eating like ramen noodles. And...
Fish and chips for Mike. Now let me. Now you mean like fries, right? Fish, not actual chips. You mean like the British chips, fries. Fish and fries. That's what happened to Mike. Autograph Brewers. It's Filippo Dituri. Filippo Dituri. Filippo de Tour is a nice man. Nice man.
Andy.
There you go, Andy. That's 22 of 299 on the Sparkle Teeny. Mini Diamond Refractor Auto.
Wendy with spaghetti and French bread. Nice.
Morales parallel.
Nice. I had some fish and chips last night. It was called Long John Silver's.
You can't eat there. I need you to be in good shape at work, bro. I need you to come to work fully.
You can't eat that. I'm like, why?
I need you to be ready at work, bro. You can't eat that.
I thought you were gonna say something of value.
No. Good bologna from the deli, good mustard, great cheese, and sourdough bread's not great. She didn't say great on that. She just said sourdough bread. Times are rough. All right, we've got Brewers. It's Mike Boevi to 125, blue paper.
Street tacos and salsa and chips.
That's kind of a basic one for Elray.
That's a little depressing.
Elray last night said steaks, sweet potatoes, ribeye steaks, and all kinds of stuff. Elray's taking the day off from cooking. He doesn't want to cook today. He's tired. He don't want to cook today.
Elray.
Can of Wolf chili with no beans with brown sugar.
What?
What's wrong with Wolf chili? It's all right. Hey, good for you, John. There's nothing wrong with that. Times are tough. There's nothing wrong with that.
That sounds like an appetizer, not really a whole meal. I guess if you eat the whole can.
Fried tilapia, slaws, and fries. Homemade chili, 3-bean sausage. I'm thinking the chili's 3-bean. I don't think it's 3-bean sausage. Beef kidney. Navy and pinto. Those are the type of beans, not actual kidneys. You're very confusing, Westy. Hey, Jackson Holiday, if you guys want to hear about him.
Punctuation matters.
I'll let you know. Wolf brand chili. I wonder what Skeeter's having for dinner. You know Skeeter's watching right now. He's just not saying anything. What's for dinner, Skeeter? I think he's doing a pizza pie. A pizza pie for Skeeter.
I've ordered so many of those pizza melts. I have like 2 free large pizzas waiting for me.
Why don't you go do that? Why don't you do that instead?
I might.
Brando Maya. That is going to be a green looter crater to 125. Yankees. And third auto in the box, it is Aiden Smith for the Mariners. There you go, Seattle. Seattle Mariners.
Kevin Gurr.
Trev's growling at you, Kev. Hey, buddy.
Okay. Don't be weird.
Hey, see?
All right, Westy.
Thank you for that information, Westy. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Good information. Good to know.
There you go, Carly.
Knowing's half the battle.
Some New York strips.
Hey, bacon and egg breakfast ZA. I don't know what ZA is, but I like breakfast for dinner. I like you better card openings.
It's za.
You got some New York strips today, so that might be tomorrow or Saturday. You have to get propane for the grill first. Just breathe on them, Carly. Breathe on them. Sit them on the sidewalk for a spell. Oh, you got some cornbread with your chili. Look at that. It's getting better all the time, John. John, it started out kind of ugly, but it's getting better. The Wolf chili, just a can of chili. Now we're talking about cornbread. Oh, ZA is pizza? Have you ever called pizza ZA?
Just za?
I just call it za.
Not pizza, but
it's easier to say.
Za.
All right, autograph Augustin Ramirez. He looks like he's about 14 years old. Augustin just going to learn to drive soon. New York Yankees. You go Yankees?
Ben.
Chewing on his cud. That's a bad nickname. Ben got stuck with a bad nickname. Ben Cud. Good one, Dane. Did I tell a joke, Carly? Oh, the breathing thing. I was serious. It wasn't a joke. Skeens.
Dave with the I am cornbread.
Yeah. You are cornbread, Dave. Nobody else can have cornbread. Just you, bud. Dave's been quiet tonight.
He's been beat down in the trading post.
Dave is. Yeah, he has. Dave is made of cornbread. He is. He's like the scarecrow. I don't know if he has a heart. He's made of cornbread.
I believe that, Thomas.
Let's get something crazy. All right, that is DePaula Abdul. Going to go to the Dodgers. Blue refractor to 150. I don't know if you knew this or if you've been keeping up with Bowman. The autographs that are blue, if you get number 1 of 150, a lot of them, they hand wrote on there, my first Bowman auto.
Oh, that's cool.
So their first ever signed card. There's a Maya again. Maya. Paper.
I'm not a fan of hot chili.
Spicy?
Yeah.
I like spicy food a lot. I love me some spicy food. Makes your stomach
have a good flavor, but just not spicy.
Does it make your stomach turn into this?
Tears me up.
That's Trevor right there with the flames.
My heartburn right there.
Yeah, that's Trevor after he eats some spicy chili.
I love chili though. One of my favorites.
One of your favorites of what?
Food. The category.
The category food.
Category food.
One of his favorites.
That's what I was thinking about tonight. Wendy's. That's what I usually get at Wendy's. I usually get like 8 nuggets and a bowl of chili.
Do you dip your nuggies in the chili?
No. I don't
Totally separate.
Yeah, I eat them separate. I mean, I eat at the same time, but I don't.
You ever go nuggie?
Chili nuggie?
Spoon of chili nuggie?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like to alternate.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I get crazy and go.
Feel a little uncomfortable.
Nuggie, chili nuggie.
Ooh. Mixing it up like Simon Says. I got to remember how you did it.
Right.
It's like yellow, green, red. Hey, Dylan Cruz. Bowman Chrome. First Bowman. Going to go to the Nationals. There you go, James.
The bomb. That's the one where it starts getting real hot on Hot Ones.
Dane keeps his toilet paper in the freezer. What does that mean? Why would I do that? That's not, maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Luis Guanipa. That is a lime green to $3.99.
Dane keeps toilet paper in the freezer.
I just said that.
What the heck?
Did you not hear me just say that?
I thought you were just saying it.
Lost your mind? No, I didn't just make that up. She typed it in. Why would I say that? Why would anyone ever say that, ever?
Dane.
You only get 8 nuggets?
Yeah.
Trevor doesn't eat large portions, but he eats often throughout the day. Is that fair?
Who only gets 8? What do you mean? Jeez, what do you get? 20 piece?
Well, yeah.
Gosh.
What's wrong with that? I don't know. I eat less times per day, but I eat more.
8 nuggets and a bowl of chili is quite a bit of
Am I correct, though, that you don't eat much, but you eat often?
Nah, I usually eat 3 or 4 times a day.
I feel like you were like 5-6 times a day. You're like a bird before. You just eat like one bite.
When we go out to eat, I don't.
Hey, that's true. That's true. All right.
Exactly, Carl.
Wyatt Langford. Lombard. It's a good one.
20 nuggets or go home. I'll eat 20 nuggets if that's the only thing I'm eating.
Not with the chili, though.
No, definitely not. You can't just pack all that chicken.
Okay. Here we go. Kevin Sim. I don't know if he's real. He's a simulation. That is a 250. That's the purple Ray Wave. Kind of a cool card. Arizona.
I try to limit my calories to 3,000 a day, not 3,000 a meal.
You do 3,000 a day?
Yeah.
See, he burns off calories, man. 2,000 a day is average. Yeah, you're above. I knew you were above average. You got a fast metabolism. He's always been like a bird. You're like a bird. You always fly away. That's what that song's about. It's about Trevor. If it's not 3,000 calories in the meal, it's only a snack. There you go. Wow. All right, we've got autograph Raylan Herdia.
Oh, man. I thought it was Raiden. I was about to be going, finish him.
Raiden. Got a little Mortal Kombat there. So there you go. Phillies. We pulled his autograph yesterday as well.
Justin. Hey, Justin is in the break.
There you go. Justin needs a blue tool.
What?
I didn't know he was in here.
No, I didn't either.
Snuck up on me, man.
There you go, Justin. You got some protection now. You
have protection from Crystal. Any friend of Crystal's is a friend of ours. Any friend of Dave, we don't talk to. Was that a Dane music reference? It could have been, Benny. Did you catch that one? How'd you like that one, Benny? Ty Pete. Don't call me Rodney. Ty Pete.
I like the potatoes too, Charlie. That's a good suggestion.
You know his brother's name is Ree. It's weird.
I get a bowl of chili though.
Are we still on the chili at Wendy's?
We are.
I mean, how long can you talk about a bowl of chili from Wendy's?
People from the chat are commenting.
How long can we talk about this? Let's set the world. Let's call Guinness.
Has everybody seen Dune 2?
Oh gosh. Let's call Guinness and let's tell them how long we're talking about this.
From breeding, nice. Nice.
See, they're trying to get us to say things on our channel, and we don't want to say those things, guys. We don't want to. Ooh, this is a Wyatt Langford mini diamond refractor to 150. There you go, Rangers. Prospect power up. You got the pinball machine in the background. Pretty cool. That is, looks like 36 of 150. There you go, Skeeter. The Rangers.
Skeeter. Has he said anything yet?
Nah, I think Skeeter's laying low.
He's waiting for his comment for the third break.
He didn't even answer what he was having for dinner. He just kind of bailed on us there. Maybe he's having problems with his devices. All right, we've got autograph. That is Johanfran Garcia. Hope I'm saying that right. Garcia to $4.99. That is the refractor. I love how these look.
James Van.
Good, James. Red Sox.
Congrats on that.
James getting some good teams, man. James got the Nationals and the Red Sox. That'll work. Two of the better teams in the break. Interesting comment, Carly.
Wow.
Interesting comment. All right. Second half of the break. Let's do it. Oh, you saw a superfractor of the pinball insert? Oh, that would be cool. We've pulled a lot of gold autos, I feel like. It's kind of been the most... We pulled a Pearl Pack auto, which was cool. That's going to be hard to repeat this year.
His 14 kids, his wife's 24.
Yeah, we're going to leave that alone,
like
too. We're pretty much going to leave alone any comments about Justin. Anything Justin is off limits. Anything. They warned us. They warned us. That wasn't a directive. That was just me. It wasn't me telling you. It was just me saying that anything about... See, there you go. See what he said? See what he said? Trevor's feelings are hurt. All right. Jose Rodriguez, first Bowman refractor. That is numbered, and oh, man. We're going to have... it's a Peter Pan themed evening. It's Peter Pan. Trevor's wearing a hook over here. And a large alligator outfit. To $2.99, that is Anudis Mordon. Going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. Guess who?
Wendy.
Straight from Neverland.
Second hit. Congrats.
Not Neverland Ranch. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
We're not talking about that.
Why
I'm just saying we're not talking about that.
Wow.
Okay. I thought here we go when you said that. Okay. That's our approach, Justin. Anything you say, we don't. Yeah, he's going to get a couple supers when you're opening up that much, man. Kyle Tucker, purple to $1.99. Kyle Tucker, purple. Houston Astros.
You shouldn't have given him the blue tool.
Exactly.
You had a chance.
You can remove the shield.
You had a chance, Kringles.
Justin, don't make us remove the shield. Don't make us remove the shield. It has happened to people before. Has it happened to Dave? I feel like Dave lost his for one day.
He did. I took it away.
Yeah. Trevor will take your tool away. All right. Cespedes. That's the stance. We're calling this card the stance. I don't know if he's stretching or what he's doing. Cespedes. Most autos we've got of any player yesterday was this guy for the Red Sox. That's his lunar glow, I do believe.
That's the sorting position.
That's what Trevor does when he sorts, and I'm not kidding. He does that stance. Not joking. We're not joking.
One of these days you'll give me a good table.
I know. We keep talking about that. Well, you said don't do it.
Well, yeah.
I told you there's one that I have to plug in, and you said don't do it.
This is so much money. I'm not like George. I need the $600 tape dispenser.
That table was $3,000.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it was like $3,000.
That's too much.
But it moves. When you command it, it moves. All right, we've got Jace Young. And no Pete Rose yet for us. We are looking forward to an LE or a Pete Rose. The Reds are a sneaky good team for the money in this one. Skeens. There's Dylan Cruz on the prospect power-up, getting a lot of his inserts. Guzman.
No Pete. I don't know. Does he have a base card? We might have had a base card of his if he's getting base card.
No, I think it's just going to be the Retro Fractors. We're looking for the Pete Rose Retro Fractor, which that would be the first licensed Pete Rose card since the 80s, I think. Late 80s. So they brought Pete Rose back to Topps products. I don't know if it's just for this product or if they'll continue to put him in. I'm not sure. All right, Jason Dominguez. Paper. I mean, Carly, that is true. Removing the tool is like throwing a chicken into a pond full of crocodiles. That is true. You being the lead crocodile, that's true. Well, thank you.
Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford, our guy. That is, hey, thank you for the kind words, JD. We appreciate it. Hey, would you guys like to know some more information about Jackson Holiday? Looks like he's enjoying himself there. Enjoying himself.
Oh, Wyatt Langford's on like a 10-day injury.
Yeah, he's kind of been...
There's been a bunch of injuries lately.
He's been kind of not playing super well lately. Oh, it's an insert auto, and it's going to be a good one. This is Max Clark Bowman Top 100 Gold Tigers. We have pulled, I think, 2 or 3 golds from this insert set. That is super cool. 14 of 50.
Matt, S-H-E.
He is the 10th rated prospect by Bowman. Oh, it's nice. So nice. Brock Wilken. Not numbered. You're the Alpha Croc, Carly. Yeah. The Alpha Croc.
What was that green insert?
The Alpha Croc, which one?
Is that this one? Maybe? I don't know. Mason was asking.
Who is it?
Mason.
Green insert. This one? It's a Lunar Glow? Is that what you're talking about, Mason?
Yeah, the golds do look nice in that design.
It's not this one. That's a base. Yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about, Mason. I'm not sure.
Cespedes that you gave me.
It could be the Cespedes. That's just a parallel. Unless you guys think I passed one, let me know. All card ship anyway. All right, Tommy Troy.
He thinks the pack before last.
Okay, let me look. Let me look, Mason. It's not that, but I do want to show you. Always want to make sure we do it right, guys. Want to make sure we catch any numbered cards. So these are green, Mason, but they're not numbered. That's just how they look. Dominguez, Luciano, that might have been what you're talking about. Rookie of your favorites.
All the chrome cards are sorted to your team.
What up, by the way? How you doing, Mason? Evan Mobley having a good time finally. Evan Mobley. All right, looks like an auto coming your way. Here's a green grass. It's not an auto, it's an insert. I thought it was an auto. It's a Diego Benitez, though. Very nice. To 99 for the Braves. Oh, you're going to try the gold autos of the top 100? How many are there? How many people signed in that set? Do you know? Is it like 20 of them? I don't think all 100 signed. Maybe they did, but I doubt it. Boy, if 100 of them signed, that would be super tough.
It's just rookies?
For what? Bowman Scout hundreds. It's
Yeah.
prospects, not in the majors yet.
That wouldn't be too expensive, you don't think?
If he's going for the gold ones, it is. All right, Agustin Ramirez again. 2 Augustins are better than 1. There you go, Yankees.
Ben, again, second hit.
I like how they put a larger white area for them to sign this year. What do you guys think of that? I think it looks really cool. I've noticed the auto's a little bit bigger for most cases. Wyatt Langford Prospect Power Up, another one of those. There he is, Dylan Cruz, our second Chrome Dylan Cruz in this break. We've had some monsters. Got a Pearl pack yesterday, guys. We've got some more gold autos yesterday as well. I think we had 1 orange. Some pretty big stuff. Still haven't got a Dylan Cruz auto, so I think we're due for that.
Let's see how the other breaks are doing.
Yeah, we got Spectra football tonight, guys. It is still available.
Next break, Jumbo is sold out, and Spectra is 18 spots.
18 spots left in Spectra. It's under $100. I think that break was like $119 a while back, if I'm not mistaken. $20 cheaper. DeLorean fan says 4 packs, $15 each. What packs are you talking about, DeLorean?
Talk about these?
No, these would be way more than $15 each. All right, we've got Carson Wisenhunt. Don't call me Ken Wisenhunt. That's going to go to the Giants. There you go, San Fran.
Steven, the variant.
First Bowman autograph. I've heard there's only 4 pitchers in the autograph checklist, which is very, very nice because we want hitters mainly. I don't know how true that is. I've heard that, though, that only 4 out of the 80-something signers were pitchers. So that'd definitely be one of them.
The Mavericks playing tonight?
Do what?
The Mavericks playing tonight?
I don't know. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. We appreciate it. Cooper Pratt. Walker Jenkins. I'll go ahead and top load that.
They played about an hour. Game 2. That's cool.
Game 2.
Go Mavs. Do something. I feel like the Minnesota and OKC are on a collision course.
Oh, man. SGA's mad he didn't get the MVP.
There's just both those teams are doing good.
Oh, it's magenta. I always think that's red. Boy, they make that look red on the edges. Felix Morabel. That is to a 199. Can never have enough Morabel. 29 of 199. We have a green Gabe Gonzalez. That was nothing. Skeens.
They got blown out that first game, like 20 points.
Yeah.
They're just so long. OKC, they're skinny, but they're long.
Oh, Bowman regular. You bought some regular Bowman? Yeah, definitely harder to get autos out of regular, for sure. Dylan Cruz, Rising Inferno insert. A lot of Cruz inserts in this break. Nationals will get all those because they are Chrome cards. We are sorting the Chrome cards. We're not sorting the paper cards.
Yeah, Thomas, I think that's just the best team that matches up with Denver. They can.
It's 2-0 right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-0. I think Denver wins this game. I don't think they go down 0-3. All right. Jimenez. All right, we have a light blue paper. It's going to go to the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Philadelphia. Prospect Power Up, Xavier Isaac. And a few packs left. Guys, we're going to take about a 10-minute break after this. Get all these cards put away. Get our videos posted. Takes a while to put up Bowman, so bear with us. And then we got more Bowman up next. It's a PYT. All right, Purple Ray Wave. It's going to be numbered to 250. That is Estuar Suero. Estuar Suero for the Pirates. Pittsburgh. Some more sleeves here.
What's up, Colin?
Hey, where you been, man? What have you been doing? We missed you, Colin. How's life? How's life in Wisconsin, as if Carly hadn't told us already? You like Halliburton like you like him, Carly? Or you just like him? Like him, or just like him? Some people said he was the MVP, John. Some people said he was the man. But the Joker said otherwise. What's that, 3 MVPs in 4 years for Joker?
Yeah.
That's insane. Really hard to do. All right, we've got an autograph. J.D. Gonzalez. J.D. Gonzalez auto for the Padres. Nice one. San Diego. It's going to be Justin.
There you go, Justin.
There you go, Justin. Maybe that'll help calm you down a little bit. To 90. That's the 96th pick in the draft. And right behind it, same guy. I'll go ahead and top load this. Lunar Glow Padres.
I look at his last name and I always think Skull.
Skull like Vikings?
Yeah.
A lot of outside work lately. Are you planting things, Colin? Are you planting a garden? Are you a gardener? Hey, what up, Shannon? What's going on? That's my sister over in Facebook.
Really?
What up?
Sorry about that, Shannon.
Sorry about that. How you Lee? How you Lee? I'm doing okay to 250. Detroit Tigers. Aiden Miller, Blaze Jordan.
3 days of yard work. Hey, get you into shape real quick.
Trevor loves doing yard work. Every time I say, what'd you do this weekend? He's like, puts his hands in his pants. He's like, worked on the yard a little. Worked on the yard. I always feel weird. Sometimes he goes, yep. Yep.
I gotta let out that relief.
It's either yep or worked on the yard. Can't just answer me. Just that's what happens when you get older. You start making weird sounds when people talk to you. Drew Jones. Carly hates doing yard work. She also doesn't like Christmas, not kidding. We've discussed this before. All right, autograph. It is Diego Benitez. Diego Benitez. It is a refractor. It's numbered to 499 for the Braves. You go hot, Lana.
Joseph
at the buzzer. Diego Benitez. Jackson Holiday.
Wow.
What do you think, Shannon? My sister taught this young man over at Stillwater High School, go Pioneers. He was the first pick in the draft. Son of Matt Holiday, if you guys didn't know that. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you guys the truth. I know the truth hurts. We'll be right back. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. 10 minutes. Actually, 12 minutes. We'll be doing Bowman again. Pick your team style. See you then. Energize. All right, what do we have left on spots? Let me update this list, guys.
Spectra has 17.
And sold out on the other?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. Feel bad for that guy. Feel real bad for that guy. Probably dating a guy on a boat. I bet he wanted to be left out at sea.
Wow.
Let the ocean take me, he said. I can't handle this anymore. Let the ocean take me away.
Are you ragging on Carly?
A man of the sea I will be.
Leave Carly alone.
Minnows will eat away at my bones, but I'll be free. Free as the wind. Energize, young Trevor. Well, that's kind of personal, Carly. It's kind of TMI. Little TM Izzy. Little TMI. What you guys do in your personal time is totally up to you. Let's see. I'm going to put the teams on the screen for about 3 minutes. We're going to let everybody know what teams they have in case they forgot. That does happen, surprisingly. I have people email me sometimes and go, what team do I have? And then I ask them, if they've been drinking a lot. And they say, well, yeah, maybe. You never know. Maybe. Maybe I have. Maybe I've been on a boat somewhere. A really mean person. Let me grab your teams.
On a boat. It's a great song.
On a boat?
Yeah.
Who sings that? Simon and Garfunkel?
No, it's the Saturday Night Live band. What's the band that came out of there? The Lonely Island. It's like Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg?
Adam Sandberg. And
Nice.
one of the other guys.
He played for the Cubs.
Yeah.
I only know sports, remember? No, I know music too. I'm just kidding.
Sports ball. That's what we call it in the comic community. Sports ball.
Why do you call it sports ball?
Because like half the people, I'll start talking about sports and they're all like, sports ball. Eh.
What does that mean?
Like, stop talking about sports.
Why?
Because.
Stop talking about sports and start talking about Iron Man.
Exactly.
All right, guys. We'll turn the sound down. We'll give you 3 minutes here while I go make that noise again. We'll be right back.
Got 30 seconds left. Get those trades in there. You guys know the crunch time's happening. No, I do not, Merrill. I don't collect Funko Pops, but I got a few of them. Mostly anime.
I'll just have you know what was said. See, I knew you were gonna laugh before I even said anything. I'll have you know that there was something said about, does anyone butter their Pop-Tarts? And Trevor responded. We had the sound down, of course. He responded, absolutely. I put butter on everything. And then he said, sometimes I just butter myself up and lay in the tub. That's what he said. That's what he just said. I can't, it's true. Is it true?
No.
It's true. That's what he said. He said, sometimes I just butter up and lay in the tub. I don't know if that's good for your skin. I have no idea. Remember when Kramer put butter on instead of suntan lotion? Because he thought it would work better. And then he started baking in the sun, and Newman was hungry. And he's like, he smelled him. And he's like, ooh, a turkey. Remember that? Seinfeld. Good stuff. Oh, we ring the bell when we have a Seinfeld reference.
Oh, yeah.
CJ and I started doing that yesterday. So you got
also
do
for
that.
you.
No, go ahead. There we go. Wow, just wow. El Rey says, good Lord. Yeah. I pretend to not hear a lot of things when I'm in the office. Oh, double tap the column. That is true, Dave. However, I have stuff down on the bottom that might mess it up. And I have this big bar. See, Dave, I think this big bar messes me up. I have this thing. That messes me up. You feel me, Dave? That's like the LeBron of my spreadsheet. Kind of messes me up. Kind of makes me lose,
Yeah.
Makes me flop. Let's do this thing. You ready?
Let's do it.
You ready there, Buttery Betsy?
Yep.
All right. Glad you're not all buttered up now. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. We are busting some more Bowman. Help us out. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching this video. That really helps out our YouTube channel. When you guys do that, we will find new collectors that way. So hit the like button. 4 jumbo boxes of one of my favorite products every year. Everybody's favorite product every year, Bowman. Here's your teams. This is a PYT break. You guys got to pick your teams on our website. They were all different prices. I'm not going to read off the names and the teams because everybody already knows who they have. So there they are. All cards ship in this. We're sorting even paper base, and God bless you, man. Good job, Trevor. Because I know it is not easy sorting paper base on this.
It's not hard. It's just time consuming.
You walked in the office today and you looked, and your eyes probably fell out of your head for a minute.
5 breaks.
A lot of base cards.
He's like, I'm doing all Bowman. I'm like, okay, come in. Not 4, but 5.
You got scared, didn't you? Well, one of them's Breaker's Choice.
One of them's Breaker's Choice, so it was like real quick.
Yeah, Trevor walked in the office today, and I know he was a little frightened when he walked in. A lot of base cards, guys.
I'll be here all day tomorrow.
The fun and games, you guys see this part of breaking, and we love it. It's fun. And we love all parts of breaking. The sorting part is not quite as fun. It's not, it's just a lot of work is what it is. It's a lot of work. You guys don't see that part. It's just a ton of stuff, and it never stops. So Trevor does a good job. That's why we call him the shipping guru. All right, let's get a super fractor of Dylan Cruz auto so we can get somebody 200K. There's a bounty on it. All right. Hey, it's close enough. Kyle Teal gonna go to the Red Sox. Nice autograph. I like his signature.
Mark Hoe.
Boston is a strong team in this. Just there's no way around it. Boston has pretty much dominated the last 2 breaks.
Second team to sell.
Last 2 teams, karma for David. David, you want the last 2 teams karma? You got the Rockies and Giants. They've actually not done too bad. You're the man, Dave. No, I know. Yeah, hey, Dave, I appreciate it. Hey, there's probably things on that spreadsheet. There's probably like shortcuts I don't know. Seriously. But that big bar does mess me up. I don't know why I created that bar. I created it like 5 years ago. Just to put the title of the break. And I do notice it kind of gets in the way sometimes. Walker Jenkins. I call it's the Carly of my spreadsheet. Just it's kind of in the way sometimes. You know what I mean?
What's up, 49er fan?
Hey, Yelich, that's your guy, Carly. That's your boyfriend. All right, John Wimmer.
I thought that was Sal.
Yeah, she changes back and forth. You know.
Figure you should go with the younger guy.
You're in the club. You're in the clubhouse. Whatever. You never know what's gonna happen. All right, Lazaro Montez. No, she said yesterday she likes silver foxes. CJ said something about a silver fox, and Carly said she likes silver foxes. I don't know what that means. I am very wholesome, and I don't know. Here you go, Mariners on the refractor. Ellie De La Cruz rookie insert.
It's the male equivalent to the cougar.
Well, you know, you didn't have to tell me. I don't need to know these things. In my life, I just want the positive and the wholesome. That's all I need.
See, Sal. It's not Yelich. It's Sal.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask Christian how he feels about that. I've met Christian before. I've talked to Christian before, Carly. I'm not kidding. I'm going to send you a picture. I'm gonna put in the picture what he's saying about you.
Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Bobby Witt. Trevor's guy for the Royals, Kansas City. Number to 299, magenta paper. Elijah Green, Color of Money. Which is a good movie, by the way, The Color of Money. Paul Newman, Tom Cruise. It's about billiards. You should watch it. Dylan Cruz. Speaking of Cruz, just spelled different. There you go, Nationals. Who had the Nats in this? Mark H.
It's probably considered a classic by now, huh?
And
was that in the 80s?
Yeah, it was the 80s. It was mid 80s, probably. Mm-hmm. Now, I know the Nationals are kind of expensive in this break. I get it. But how did they not sell, like, first? They didn't. They sold 16th. They were the 16th team. I think, Mark, you got a kind of a steal there. They're usually the first teams to sell, I've noticed on a lot of websites. Max Clark.
Buster Posey, yeah, he was good.
That's my guy, Buster.
49er fans guy.
Oh, you said there's nothing wrong with the Silver Fox. Like, nothing wrong with them. Well, that's not really a compliment.
Yeah, that's...
How do you feel when somebody goes, hey, Trev, there's not really anything wrong with you?
That's a backhanded statement.
Poor guys. Put in a pivot table? That sounds confusing. Is that like a pivot foot, Bruce? Pivot feet don't matter in the NBA anymore. You don't have to have a pivot foot. There's no traveling anymore. You don't have to worry about that.
No joke. Like, what is going on?
You don't have to worry about palming the ball or basically anything that's traveling, you don't have to worry about. And I'm not being an old man, get off my lawn there. Like, oh, back in my day. No, it's ridiculous.
It is.
It's on video that they're traveling. All right, we've got, what is it? It's purple paper, and it's Brewers, Filippo Dituri. You never know. Could be Carly's next boyfriend when he gets called up. First Bowman, purple, Filippo.
I don't know, with a name like Filippo.
Skeens. You know, he's a man about town, Filippo. He's a man about town. You ever heard that?
Yeah, from my grandpa.
Yeah, man about town. I'm an old soul. I like to say old things. I like to think about old things. I like to think about the past. I like history. I was a history minor at MSU. I like history. I like old things.
I love history.
See, there you go.
Wow, Brewers Day.
Cooper Pratt. Another Brewer, number to 150. That's a blue shimmer. We haven't really seen a blue shimmer yet. That may be the first time. In all of our Bowman endeavors thus far. There you go, Milwaukee. Who had the Brewers, by the way?
The Brewers are...
Colin,
yeah.
Colin, third team off the board, man.
Takes a little break, comes back, gets all the cards.
Colin always gets the Brewers. That's what Carly says. He always gets the Brewers.
You're not driving, you're traveling? Are you a...
He's a traveling salesman. All right, autograph, John Wimmer. John Wimmer and a nice parallel behind it. This is an auto for the Angels. There you go, El Ray.
L to the Ray.
El Ray with the Angels. And Dylan Cruz, Lunar Glow. We'll give that a boom. I assume this is the Lunar Glow parallel.
I almost teleported you out.
Rookie.
Had it on the wrong screen.
Rookie. Oh, rookies. You know what I mean?
You a sovereign citizen, Thomas?
We've all been there. Look at you, El Ray. El Ray picking up the Angels. You don't usually get the Angels, El Ray. That's different for you. Look at you, El Ray. Roman Anthony.
Spicing it up.
We are going through the paper pretty quick, guys, but we do sort all of these in this break. So you're going to get all your paper base for your team. Or teams, if you have multiple. A cheese curd superfractor. There's some people that would like that, actually. All right, we've got Eldridge.
Wisconsinites would.
Yeah, and Skeeter likes cheese curds. He's always talking about cheese curds. Just had some curds. I don't know if he eats whey also, but he had some curds. Just down some curds. Every time I talk to Skeeter, he's talking about curds. You forgot to renew your license today, Thomas. That's a big mistake. All right, autograph. It is Jared Cerna for the Yankees. Yankees dominating in our Bowman breaks thus far. Number to 499.
Michael Bra.
That is a refractor. Push that down in the sleeve a little bit more. There you go, Yankees.
Also known as Joseph.
Who is that?
Is that Michael Bra?
No, that's Joseph / Michael is not Michael Bra. Nope. Jackson Holiday, prospect power up. Man, he is looking like a fine young man from Stillwater, Oklahoma. First pick in the draft. Son of Matt Holiday. He's looking, that was the quick version. That was a quick version of Jackson Holiday.
It was still painful.
Some people don't know. They're like, hey, I didn't know who that guy was. I'm glad he told me. I didn't know he went to Stillwater High School in Stillwater, Oklahoma. I didn't know that. Glad Dane told me that.
They taste like rubber bands. Ew.
What does? Cheese curds?
Cheese curds?
They feed us cheese curds in pre-K up there, says Brian. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat a cheese curd. Isn't that like mold? Is that like the blue cheese thing? Or is that just the clumps that float in milk? What is a cheese curd? It's not.
It's just the clumps.
It's not like blue cheese. It's not mold, correct? You're not eating mold. I mean, maybe Carly is, but you're not. Other people aren't eating mold, right? I'm thinking when they're making milk, when they're churning butter, there's these big clumps of funk that float up to the top.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, hey, let's take that large clump of disgustingness and let's fry it up and eat it. What do you think, Gropo? Uh-huh. Let's do it, boss.
It's the clumps, yes.
My sister did teach Jackson Holiday, I think. I don't know if Shannon's still watching in Facebook, but did you teach young Jackson Holiday? I think you did. First Bowman, green grass refractor, Jacob Burke. There you go, White Sox. Nice card. King of Pop. We did that in reverse. I gotta admit, I love these. I really like the grass. That's cool, man. That is awesome. I hope they do that in Bowman football when Bowman football comes out. It's a pretty cool parallel. Culver's cheese curds are awesome. That's where he's talking about. That's what Skeeter's telling me about. Moldy cheese you can't do. No, it's not like blue cheese. It's the clumps before they form it. I don't know if I like to eat things when they say, hey, clumps. I don't know. What else do I eat that's like a clump?
Your muffin every day?
No, it's good. Boy, those are the best muffins in town.
It's just such a massive. You guys, I had to get a picture of this and show
It's a big muffin.
It's a gigantic muffin.
It sustains me for the whole day.
It's like half the size of his head.
It is. It's a big muffin. It's pretty good though with coffee. Woo! Woo!
With coffee?
Oh yeah, a cup of coffee and a muffin in the morning. Oh man! You look like you're about 80 when you do that. Don't ever do it. I want to put that on video.
No.
Oh my gosh. I was about to call the ambulance. Trevor was doing this face. He looks like he's 80. Bryce Matthews, green lunar glow. Oh, that was scary. God. Like the life.
Refried beans.
Those aren't really in clumps, are they? I don't know.
No,
I don't know if I'm getting a clump in my refried beans. I may be taking them back.
Fried Twinkies. Those are good. You ever fried Twinkie?
Never have. Never had a Twinkie in my house to fry it. And if I did, I don't know how I'd do it. You got to batter the Twinkie, right? Even though it's already cake.
You got the batter, yes. You can get them at like fairs, like everywhere.
I don't go to fairs often.
You don't go to fairs?
No. You ever thought about being a carny? You ever thought about that? Like when you're younger, you're like, hey, I can travel.
Yeah.
You ever thought about being a carny?
About it.
I bet Carly was in the carnival. Jacob Wilson, very high draft pick. That's not his first Bowman, but it is a purple refractor to 250.
Then I realized I have actual job skills.
Oh, don't take a shot at carnies. They work hard, man. You know how hard it is to set up those trucks and put them back? It's hard out there at the carnival. You got people yelling at you about, you know, I want the big thing. I want the stuffed bear. I want the big one. Walker Jenkins, chrome. We're going to top load that. Bearded Lady. Bearded Lady probably makes a lot of money. You think they do, Carly?
It's bark at the park tonight at Miller Park, and I'm upset I'm not there.
You should be there.
What
is bark at the park? You supposed to take your dog with you?
That would be awesome.
You're supposed to take your dog with you to the park?
Or just like you dress up as a dog, everybody's like barking to the crowd.
Carly just wear normal street clothes.
Iowa State Fair. Dude, the state fairs are so good for food. It's like, it's not good for you, but they're good.
Not good for your body, but good for your soul.
Exactly.
That's how you say it. You ever heard that?
No. I sure haven't.
Pecan pie, not good for the body, but good for the soul.
Not from you. You don't have a soul.
I do have a soul. I recharge it every day with my muffin. You bring your dog to work. Oh, you're going to take, it's Frank, isn't it? You're going to take Frank? They have a dog named Frank, I think.
What kind of dog is it?
It's black. I think it maybe is part like white too. It has like white spots.
So helpful.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not good at the whole breed thing. It's like, well, it's 26% Labrador and its grandfather was a Basset Hound, and nobody knows.
Wow. You hate dogs, huh?
Wow. And I like dogs. I just don't. I don't know. I mean, I don't need to know what breed they are.
The hate is not on you; it's in you.
Wow. Who said that?
No, I am.
Oh, you are. You're saying that yourself of your own fruition?
We listed first cars. What are those dogs?
He's a big fat puggle. So that's a pug mixed with a bugle? What is that? A pug mixed with a buggle? All right, we've got Ben Williamson, and I see gold behind it. It's a gold shimmer auto coming up, I think, guys. Oh, mom. Oh. Woo. Oh, I got a tear in my eye.
Wow.
Seattle Mariners purple to 250. Oh, my gosh. Somebody's getting this graded, and somebody just got a real expensive card. This is 4 digits, and the first digit's not a 1. I'm just telling you.
Wow.
Just saying. Oh, so cool. Gold shimmer auto. Dylan Cruz.
That's what you want. Wow. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Mark.
The Nationals just sat out there. They were like the 16th team to sell. Nobody was picking them up. Oh my gosh.
It deserves to.
Gigantic. By the way, it's a pug and a beagle, we've determined. The puggle. 16th team to sell, kids. That card is dead center too, isn't it? Oh, it looks good. That
looks good.
Looks like a good copy, man. I think you've just eyeballing it. I feel like you got a good shot at a high grade there. Oh man, such a big card. Congratulations. Congrats on that.
Awesome.
I'll put that on Instagram later. John Wimmer.
Beagles are my favorite dog.
I remember Rascal. Wasn't it Rascal?
Vegas?
Huh?
My dogs?
Wasn't your Beagle's name Rascal? No, that was Chuck.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yours was Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vegas. He had a beagle named Vegas. My friend Chuck had a one named Rascal. You remember Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we've got Corey Seager. God, I can't believe we hit that card. Corey Seager for the Rangers to 399, lime green parallel. And auto for the Tigers, if I can pick it up. Carson Rucker, Detroit. Detroit Tigers. Trev, that is going to be Kevin from a galaxy far, far away. God, such a big card. That is gigantic, man. That is gigantic. That card is going to be desirable. Congrats, Mark. Mark, if you want to insure that shipment, Dynasty Breaks, I know you can't see our email here, Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. Send us an email tonight if you would, buddy. And I don't know if you're watching the break now. I will respond to you with all of our insurance levels. You can go pick one, pay for it on our website, and then you can email me back and let me know which one you did. I would recommend you upgrade over standard shipping on that one. There is a cost to it, but I would highly recommend we get that insured. Do some UPS shipping on it. All right. We've got Agustin Ramirez. Man, what a box. We're only halfway through, guys. Spectra football. We got any spots left? Spectra. How many spots we got? It's up next. I'm just guessing on a value. I know one of those probably hasn't sold yet. Maybe there's one at auction. I mean,
like 17 still.
17 left in Spectra, guys. 17 left. Good price on it. About $20 cheaper than the last time we did Spectra football. I would guess, what do you guys think on that card? 4,000? 5,000? I'm just guessing. I'm totally guessing. I haven't looked up a comp at all. It may far exceed that if it's PSA 10. George drives it to your house shipping. You don't want that. He'll get lost. You don't want that. Your name is Mark too if the guy doesn't want it. Noted. You know how the judge says noted. Noted. Your name is also Mark. All right, we've got Brewers. Luke Adams going to go to Colin. Colin with the auto. Trevor's on his TikTok. Trevor's falling asleep over here. Listening to rain sounds on TikTok.
Yeah.
Relaxing sleep music.
Yeah, I do that often.
Do you listen to that?
No, on TikTok, on YouTube.
You do listen to that?
Ambient Storm is the channel I listen to. Just ambient music.
Why is a storm going to put me to sleep?
Rain? Rain doesn't put you to sleep?
Not really.
It puts me to sleep.
Rain?
I always sleep well.
I'm like, man, what's all this noise? You're going to upgrade the shipping for him because your name's Mark. You feel like you should. You Mark should stick together. I just call him JD. I don't like to say his name. JD. That's a JD to $2.99 for the Royals. Trevor had some barbecue there today.
Yep.
The 25 of 25 is listed for $5K right now on eBay. Okay. That actually, is it the true orange, Dave, or is it the orange shimmer? Or the orange wave? Is it the regular orange? I feel like that's too cheap on the regular orange. Yeah, thanks, Meryl. Yeah, we've thought about doing that. Probably need to do that. They'll probably see it on Instagram if I post it there. Dylan Cruz, Chrome card. We'll definitely post that one for all to see. That would just be a guess on that card. I don't know if I'm high or low on it. Not sure. Tommy Troy, Lunar Glow for the D-backs. Paper. We were due to get a Dylan Cruz though. That's a big one. I would say we're not due anymore.
There you go, Carly. You see, she sleeps well during a storm.
She sits in her garage and watches storm like she's watching TV.
I like watching storms.
Where do you sit and do that?
Like on my back porch.
Do you have straw in your mouth?
No.
Like a big piece of wheat?
I like watermelon sometimes. Eat it.
Well, yeah, what else would you do with it? Plant it? What do you have? Brooks Lee, number to 150. Watermelon. Well, like I don't know what you're doing. Jackson Holiday thinks that's funny. You guys know about him? All right. Yeah, I think the grade would definitely sway that card a lot either way, obviously. On the board. Man, Mark H.A.I., what a card. Congrats,
right.
buddy.
Awesome.
I still could. I looked and the Nationals were still available today, and I'm like, how has nobody picked up the Nationals yet? I know they're expensive. Again, I get it. A lot of upside, though. I feel like I'm watching a storm right now reading chat. I feel like that's good enough for me.
Carl 5. What's up, bud?
12 of 50 Gold Shimmer auto sold for $2,500, but only one bid, so kind of sketchy. Interesting. Okay. And that's raw. So what do you think? I'm going to stand by it. PSA 10 probably bumps it a bunch. I'm probably not too far off, maybe. God, such a cool card. Oh, you're a weather spotter, DeLorean fan? Cool. That's an important job, actually. Dangerous and important.
Twisters is coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, can't they come up with a new idea?
Eh.
Why do they gotta copy off good ideas?
Because there's no original ideas anymore.
Well, there should be. There should be. There were original ideas in the 80s, 90s. There should be original ideas. You sit in the garage with the beer and the radio on and watch storms. What do you listen to on the radio? Are you listening to the weather guy? Is he like, well, just off to the east, we've got a big wall cloud, and you go look to the east? I mean, what do you...
No, probably just music.
Oh, nice box. Ellie De La Cruz to 250. That is his rookie. This is a tough card to get. Haven't got any parallels of this yet, Ellie. Have not gotten his auto yet either. That's also a tough one to get. I did notice someone in the trading post pulled his gold auto, the true gold, to 50. Very nice card there. Check out our trading post on Facebook if you want to see that. I don't know if they're selling it, but I'm sure that, you know, someone could offer him something on it. Whoever got that card. And autograph another National, as if we needed another one. Morales going to go to Washington. There you go, Mark H. Nationals having a break. 40th overall draft pick. Don't sleep on that guy. That's a high draft pick.
Yo, handy?
Yeah, he is handy.
Wow.
I am handy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Local rock station. Hell yeah.
You'll listen to Euchre. How long can you sit out there in the garage and listen to storms? Are we talking like 5 hours? Are we talking like 30 minutes? How long are you sitting out there? Are you making a whole night of it? Are you eating your dinner out there? Are you sleeping out there? What are you doing out there? How long are you out there, Carly, in the garage listening to storms?
These are too many questions.
Are your neighbors watching you? They're like, that lady's sitting in her garage again. She just keeps sitting there. She's just staring at us. These are all good questions. I think they deserve an answer. I'm going to wait for an answer, Judge.
That's not good, Thomas. That's not good. There's a lot of tornadoes lately in the Midwest.
That is true. All right. Celestian, Cam Collier. Depends, Carly. Oh, you are out there a long time. She said depends. She's out there a while. She's out there a long time. All right, we've got autograph, and I love the team color match. I don't like it. I love it. Colorado Rockies, Bautista to 250. David, that's your last two teams to sell mojo there. Rockies and Giants, last two teams. I'm not huge on the purple refractors, but I do like them for the Rockies. And that's weird because purple's my favorite color, but for some reason I don't like how the purple refractors maybe look as much. I feel like they sell for a little bit less sometimes, but not on the Rockies for obvious reasons.
Definitely put it up if you haven't, JD.
Yeah, put it in there, man. Put it in there. Our trading post, guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, if you've done a break with us before, if you are a customer at Dynasty Breaks, go to our Facebook page, click on the Groups tab. You'll see the Groups tab under More. There's a section that says More. Apply to the Dynasty Breaks Sports Card Trading Post. We have about 1,900 members, close to it. Jump on in there. You can sell stuff. You can post your cards that you've picked up recently. Show off your stuff. Talk about the hobby. All that good stuff. Just follow the rules. We do have like 9 rules. Just real basic stuff. No advertising. Be kind. Rewind. All that stuff. Be kind to other people. Make sure you don't post over and over and over again. If you have 10 cards for sale, put them all in the same post. Put all your pictures in the same one instead of posting 10 times. All right, Rangers, Texas Rangers. This is Sebastian Walcott. That is going to go to the Rangers, 409 of 499. And
John Sut.
John S-U-T. That is the refractor. Haven't seen him yet. It's the first time we pulled his auto. Listening to Euchre, a gift. I would agree with that.
Probably part of that 23-pick trade with the Yankees a couple years ago.
Yeah. Ah, the Yankees. All right, Ellie, insert. Bowman has treated us well. I cannot complain. Gotten a Pearl Pack, gotten a Dylan Cruz auto to 50. Just a lot of good stuff. George is actually getting into some Bowman breaks, believe it or not. Trying to get a Dylan Cruz auto. And there is, George is a big LSU fan. So one of the cards that I think would be perfect for him would be the dual auto of Skeens and Cruz. That's going to be a hard card to get. But they do have a dual auto. Ronnie Hernandez for the White Sox. So yeah, George is trying to buy in to some PYTs and get the Nationals. Not here, obviously. He's buying in somewhere else. But Walker Jenkins. He's been looking for a Dylan Cruz. I think a purple Dylan Cruz would be good for him because it's LSU colors.
This Walker Jenkins is the guy you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. He's the big guy for the Twins. Yeah, we pulled his auto 3 times yesterday. 2 inserts and I think the base auto. Justin Crawford, this is the Gladiators of the Diamond. These come 1 per case. And this is the parallel. This is the mini diamond refractor. Whoever did this design, really nice. Here you go, Phillies. We don't mark that as a hit, but it is technically, I guess, a case hit. You would call it that.
Kevin Gal. Congrats on that.
Kevin in his 10-gallon hat. You still have to finish his book for him, Carly. You're writing it for him. That's going to be a disaster. All right, neon green, baby. Ethan Salas, the beast for the Padres. This dude's going to be special. That's what I was always told. You're special. I never knew what people meant. I was very confused. All right, Paul Skeens, Roman Anthony. Is Cruz better than Ellie? Yet to be determined. Oh, love these. Trevor, you ready? 55 Bowman design.
Oh, sweet.
These come 1 per case as well.
Let's go.
Brewers, Jackson Churio. Boom. These cards are going to be desirable, and I'm telling you, people are going to try to put this set together. It is actually attainable because you get 1 per case.
So cool.
It's kind of a manga meets 55 Bowman. Churio. There you go, Colin. Big card, man.
Wow. Am I marking this a hit?
Nah, we don't have to. It's fine. It just makes it easier to track the autos if we don't mark it. Bryce Matthews, Lunar Crater to 125 for the Astros. Hey, that's a great card, Colin. It's a great card. There's Churio Power Up. We got a Dominguez yesterday. That's just a cool set, man. I don't think those are going to break the bank either. If you're trying to put that set together, I think I think they're at first, maybe the first couple weeks are going to be a little pricey, but I think that'll be something manageable if you wanted to try to grab every player. Be a really cool set to have. It's difficult, but not unattainable to put together. All right, Kendall George. All right. Don't know if Colin's still here. Colin might have went to take a nap. He's been working all day outside. All right, Spencer Jones. There's Colin. There he is. Congrats, man. That's a cool card.
Mm-hmm. Carly's jealous.
Carly's always jealous of Colin. They have a rivalry going on. Oh, this has been a good break, man. Enrique Jimenez to $4.99 paper for the Tigers. And Rookie of the Year favorites gold auto, Junior Caminero. That's the guy you're looking for the Tampa Bay Rays. Kevin, FAR, 22 of 50. Nice card. Really nice break here, guys. Really nice break. I'm going to top load this. A's, kind of a team color match. Miles Naylor. Hold your jokes for later. Just got back, Colin. Just in time for good things happening. Bowman's loaded, man. Hey, and what Easter eggs have they not told us about? You know, Topps and Fanatics have kind of been releasing little special things in the sets. I don't know if there's any more in Bowman. I know they released the My First Bowman Auto Easter eggs, so I think there maybe there's a few more things in Bowman we're not sure about yet. Jackson Merrill to $3.99 Lava Refractor. Gonna go to the Padres. We're loading up on the gold autos, man. We got several yesterday. Jason Dominguez, Rising Inferno insert. And we're getting some good gold autos. We got the guy for the Twins yesterday, his insert auto. Gold. Oh, grandson's shipping out again tonight. He'll be okay, Colin. He'll be good. But I get it. You're worried. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. All right. We've got Cole Young. Thank him for his service. All right. And we've got another Anutis Mordan. That is going to go to the Baltimore Orioles. I think we had his auto in break number 4 earlier tonight.
Will.
Where there's a will, there's an auto. Will ROU. There you go, Will. All right, Lombard. Prospect power up for the Yankees. All right, and that was the break. That'll work. That was a good one. We do have more Bowman tomorrow, guys. I'm not going to stop breaking Bowman. We're mainly going to hit Jumbo a little bit more. I am going to do some 2x2x2 mixers, which we have tomorrow. If you still like Breaker's Delight and you want to mix some hobby in there, it's a pretty good break. So 2 boxes of each tomorrow night. We'll be right back. Hit the thumbs up button. We got Spectra football. Help us fill it up. 8 hits per box in Spectra. Energize. Man, what a Dylan Cruz card. How many spots left?
17.
17 left, guys. Let's make this happen tonight. Really had a lot of people asking about Spectra. When are you going to get that back again? Where are they? Where are the people that wanted Spectra? All right, we'll be right back. right, guys. Do you guys, I guess people don't like Spectra today. It's kind of weird. The other Spectra sells out quick, usually. It is a breaking product. It sells fast. So, these are the only 3 boxes I have in stock right now. If this doesn't fill, we still have 17 spots left. We'll hang around for about 15 minutes or so. Give it a chance to fill up. I will move it. I will move this break. I had initially planned to put a 4th break on Monday night, and it was going to be National Treasures Racing. And we were going to probably do Draft Your Hits. I will move this break to Monday night instead, if we have to. And I'll do the National Treasures Racing break probably next Thursday when Trevor's back with me. Probably do it next Thursday for NT Racing. Been sober 5 years yourself. Congrats, John. Congrats to you, man. I think another spot gone. Actually, 2 spots gone, down to 15. This break is about $20 cheaper than it was last time we did it, guys. I've been waiting to buy Spectra. The price went down on it a little bit. I waited until I thought it was a really good price, then I bought it. I'm always doing that. I'm trying to figure out what's my break price going to be. What was it before I purchase anything? So this is under $100 for Spectra. Is pretty good. Thank you, Mark. I got your email, Mark, if you're watching. For the here's his email. I'll share it with you guys. You've been pulling me some good cards. A couple months ago, you pulled me a Gunnar Henderson shellacked Superfractor, a Jackson Holiday Him Auto red numbered to 10, and now you've pulled me the Cruise Gold. So there you go. Congrats, Mark. It's always good when you got to upgrade your shipping. That is always a good thing. If you're having to pay for upgraded shipping, you're probably in a good place. We will get that card out tonight for you, Mark. We'll get that'll ship by itself. We'll just ship that card by itself. We normally it's going to ship on Tuesday. We normally don't expedite our shipping, but for a card like that, we're going to go ahead and get it out to you. Ship the rest of your stuff separate. Guys, here's a link to Spectra. And again, hopefully we don't have to move it to next Monday. I was going to put a really fun NASCAR break that we haven't done in a couple years. Basically, we're going to open a case of racing. Tomorrow's personal boxes. So if you want to get a personal box of NT Racing, I think I have 2 left for tomorrow, maybe. There's a link for Spectra. But Monday night, I was going to do Draft Your Hits. I'm going to open the case, all 4 boxes. We'll list all the autos in one column, the patch cards in the next column, and any other cards in the third column, including the Sparkle Packs. And you guys, we're going to have a serpentine draft that just goes up and down the board. So we'll let you guys pick the cards you want. You can pick all autographs. You can whatever. We're going to let you draft your cards. It does take a little while. Got to type in every card. But it's fun. Hey, what's up, Winsley? How you doing? I'm a huge fan of you as well. Thanks for the kind words. Looks like we may have another spot gone. Or no, that's Mark buying his insurance. Now we may have another spot gone. Maybe. Hey, Wendy, thank you. Wendy getting a spot in Spectra, I believe. I think this is going to fill up. We'll hang out for a little bit. I mean, what better do I have to do than break with you guys? 14 left. 14 left. We're opening cards for a living. What else do I have to do? Doesn't get any better than this. Hey, doing good. Carly was being mean to me earlier, Wensley. We are not on Whatnot. We are not on Whatnot now. The Whatnot folks keep trying to get us on there. They email us, ask us if we want to get on there. It's not really set up for our camera equipment. We would have to have another breaking area to do it, and we just kind of focus on our show here. We sell through our own website, which is dynastybreaks.com. So that's our website. We sell our spots straight through there. We may get on some of those platforms eventually. I would expect us to get on Fanatics Live at some point, most likely. 13 left. Another spot gone. Yeah, I think if we get on anything, it's going to be Fanatics Live. Probably. We are actually sold out on the NT Racing break tomorrow, guys, the personal boxes. But I will probably do a draft your hit style racing. I have 3 cases of NT Racing. So I kind of want to spread those out. I don't want to run out too quick. Do one more case next week. I've got Leaf Metal Pop Century tomorrow. If you like celebrity autographs, I think Clint Eastwood has autos in here. There's a 16 autograph booklet of movie stars. It's crazy. Go look at our website. Leaf Metal Pop Century tomorrow, personal boxes. And then Saturday, I'm doing White Elephant personal boxes. If you don't know what that is, I don't either. I just came up with this idea today. We're going to open personal boxes White Elephant style like you would do at Christmas. Person 1, we're going to randomize the names. Person 1 opens a box first. Person 2 can then steal their box or pick a new box for themselves. So on and so on. We're going to do a White Elephant style Leaf Pop Century on Saturday. I'm going to come in Saturday night and do that break. And I'll see if you guys like it. It's still personal boxes. It just a little bit of a twist. Let you guys steal stuff.
You do that for Christmas?
I do. We do that every year.
I like it.
We had some family that did it here. We had sometimes 30 people maybe.
Wow.
But they've moved, so I don't know if we're going to be doing it anymore. Yeah, we usually do that quite a bit. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
10 spots.
Look at you folks filling this up. Thank you. Usually Spectra doesn't need any waiting time. Usually it's filled up before we go on the air. What team is still available for tomorrow's Bowman? Washington.
Never, Carly. Never. She's going to Europe and she's never coming back.
Washington Nationals still available in tomorrow's Bowman.
Dane thinks she's going over there to teach.
Oh, my wife? Oh, I thought you said Carly was going to Europe. I was like, yes. My wife is going to Europe this summer.
It's a ruse.
It might be a ruse. There might be some some European stud she's going to see.
It's Fernando.
Some guy named Fernando. The guy I've been talking about all these years. I think she's going to go every summer, actually. She's not teaching this summer. She's getting ready to teach this summer. She's
scoping it out.
She's scoping it out, figuring out where she's going to take her students, all that stuff. Hillary and I have a friend in Italy. She's going to go visit her. So, and then next year she's going to go teach in London, I believe, or Germany, or both. I can't remember. And I think I'm going to go next year. I think I'm going to go for a week. Probably go for a week.
Awesome.
Don't know yet, but think I probably will.
You can go a lot of places over there pretty easily. I mean,
Get on the train.
living here in Texas, it's like it kind of sucks because drive 8 to 10 hours, you're still in Texas. Over
I
there,
know.
it's like 8 hours. You're going to like 6 different countries.
Yeah. It makes me a little nervous going to other countries, but I'll get over it. I'll get on the train. I'd like to go see the Colosseum. I'd like to go to Rome. Things like that. Yeah, this is a good break. This has 8 hits per box, Benny, which not very many products have 8 hits per box. Steven says, is Dynasty your full-time gig? It is now. It has been for... When did I stop my other deal full-time?
About a year.
Yeah, about a year ago I stopped. Maybe longer. Maybe a year and a half. So it is my full-time gig now. Yeah. I had 2 full-time gigs before. It was still my full-time gig, but I had another full-time gig. And I owned rental property. So I had a third. That was kind of a part-time gig, but now it's just Dynasty pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know how you did it.
Too much stress in my life, man. It was not... I don't know how I did it either, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I don't know how I did it. Coffee. I think it was 40 hours here, or 50. I don't know how I did it before you got here. Yeah. I did all the shipping.
Well, that was you guys weren't very big.
We were doing 3 breaks a day instead of 5. 3 breaks a day? Yeah, 3 breaks a day, 4 days a week.
Yeah, we were doing 5 for a while.
Yeah, I know. I was shipping 12 breaks. Working 40 hours at my other job, 50 hours here, and doing all the shipping. And then Trevor saved me. Yay.
Crazy. You're a workaholic, though.
I am. I enjoy it. Good question. I don't know how I did that. I think we may get another breaker in here eventually. Trevor and I have been talking about this. Especially if we're going to go to Fanatics Live, we may bring on a breaker. Obviously, make sure you guys like them.
And you're going to be seeing me break some, too.
Trevor might do some breaking.
Everybody's got to learn all the different positions because Dane wants to take some vacation, too, like he said, next summer. So
we're going to teach somebody shipping and breaking and the whole 9 yards. So we're going to have somebody on camera doing this. They're going to be scared. You know what I mean? I was scared at first. I was like...
That's the one thing I'm worried about is actually opening the cards on camera and not... I know how to open cards and it's not hard, but still the nervousness aspect.
You know what the hardest thing is over here with our setup?
Not bumping that.
Not bumping this camera. That's the hardest thing. I could bolt this down, but I won't do that. That's the hardest thing, really. So, and I used to do it all the time. That's why I marked it. Because I used to bump it all the time. So, you just get used to it. Just like anything, you get used to it. Guys, we may have to move this. It was moving. Got 10 spots left. We'll hang out till, what do you think, 9:30? Call it at 9:30?
That's your call.
I'd say let's call it at 9:30, guys. If so, I'll move this break to Monday. I'll move it to the final break Monday night. I will do racing, the second case of racing that I was planning for. I'll do that probably next Thursday when you're here. That'll be the draft your hit style NASCAR, which is very complicated. It's a lot of typing, so I'll make sure Trevor's here with me. What did I used to do? And I'll let Trevor answer that question. What did you used to do?
Optical.
Trevor and I both did optical for a while. Trevor worked for eye doctors, made glasses in the lab, taught people how to wear contacts, sell contacts. I did that for a while. And then you worked at a bank for a while. You're at a bank.
I was at a bank.
And then I ran a lot of fast food restaurants here in town. I work for an office that runs fast food restaurants and real estate. I ran basically I was over all of the office staff, the managers. I just managed people more than anything. Managed people. I did that for several years.
Answer stupid questions.
Answer dumb questions, yeah. There are no stupid questions. There's only stupid people. And then I had rental property. I had some duplexes, multiplexes, and stuff. I got out of that game about 2 years ago. I started getting rent houses in 2007. And I was a landlord until 2022. About 15 years, maybe. Yeah, you're going to get a week from not having to look at me, Carly, unless I go live when I'm in Europe next summer. I'll go live every day so you can make sure you don't get worried.
Dane will have a cardboard cutout of himself by then. He'll
I'll just put it here. I'll just sit it here and we'll just stay live the whole time.
There you go.
We'll just stay live. Just make sure you leave the lights on so I can see it.
Those are weird. People do that in the comic community. They do silent lives. It's just live and there's nothing happening. It's like,
is there anyone sitting there?
No. They might have music playing or something, but it's just like...
What is the point? To get watch hours?
Yeah, just to get watch hours.
It's a trick to get watch hours is what it is. I don't get it. Spectra? You guys tell me your feedback. Spectra? I love Spectra.
I love Spectra.
I don't get it. I don't know. The last time we did this break, it was like $120 a spot. It's $99.99. Yeah, you got to wait a whole year. Yeah, a little over a year actually.
Set the countdown now, Carly.
I'm a little nervous about flying to Europe. That's a lot of flying over water. I don't like that. I don't like water, and I don't like flying. And I definitely don't like flying over water. So yeah. When's the last time we moved a break? It's been what, 3 months? It's been a long time, I feel like. I think it was a basketball break, wasn't it?
It was.
It was a basketball break like 3 months ago.
About 2 months ago. Maybe 3 months. Man, time flies by. So
we're going to give it 10 more minutes, guys. 10 minutes. It's 9:20 Central Time. We will give this till 9:30. You still have your spots. If you're in this break, your spots are still reserved. We will just move it to Monday night, and it will be... I want to tell you it's going to be the same time. No, I could probably make it a little earlier than that. Probably going to be... Actually, I'll do 8:45 Monday. This will move to 8:45 Monday if we don't do it tonight.
That's right. Contender, the 2023. That's what I was thinking. 2013 contenders we had to move.
Oh, that's right, Jeff. That's right. You are right. That was the break. It was not basketball. That's correct. I kind of felt like that was... At least I understood that. That was kind of weird. This product is loaded with hits. I don't get it.
I think the one before that was basketball, and we might have actually filled it that same day, though. It just took us a little while.
It does happen when you break on a schedule. I would like to tell you, anybody that breaks on a schedule, first off, good job. It's hard to do that. That was the hardest decision we made when we started, is either do you list the breaks and when they fill up, you break them that night? Or do you say, here's when we're breaking them? Here's when we're breaking them is way harder. And no matter what you do, you're going to have to move some occasionally. There's just no way around it. No way around it.
How many spots are in this?
31. 31 in a double team.
We got 2/3 of it filled up. About 10 minutes left.
8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. Yeah, I mean, if it gets to 2 or 3 spots left, guys, and it's 9:30, we're not gonna leave. If it gets to 2 or 3 spots, we're gonna hang out till it fills up. But got to get it pretty close, I would say. Sam in YouTube commented, I'm new to card collecting and wanted to ask what sleeve and case size are the best for these? I'm going to have him email me. Steve says Mark Brunell wasn't 1/10 of what Steve Young had. There you go.
Wow.
I don't know about all of it. 1/10?
Steve Young was not impressive. I don't know why.
Steve Young is a Hall of Fame quarterback and really good. I will say that when Mark Brunell was at his peak, I think he was better than Steve Young was at his peak. Now, I'm not saying his team was better. I'm not saying he won more. I'm just saying if you put peak Mark Brunell on that Niners team in 94, he wins the Super Bowl just like Steve Young did.
Yeah, Steve Young kind of got the benefit of the doubt.
But
got gifted a good team.
Hey, Steve Young's good, man. But Mark Brunell was a better rusher, and man, I don't know if he's a better thrower. It's close. But then Mark Brunell kind of tailed off real quick. Steve Young definitely a better player overall. Longevity, whole career. Steve Young's better. Whole career. Brunell had about a 3-year period. 96, 97, 98. And then he's out. Leftwich is
I'd take Brunell over Steve Young myself.
For the whole career?
Just for a player, if you're drafting him?
Yeah. I don't know. Mark Brunell only did it for 3 years. That's the argument. And then he became a backup. So I get it.
That San Fran system masked a lot of deficiencies.
That may be true as well. It'll be the best week of my life. Wow. Oh, I think we got a spot gone. It is Mark. Oh, guess who's taking the Nationals tomorrow night? Wonder who's taking the Nationals for tomorrow night. Mark. Thank you.
He's like, cha-ching.
It's like, let's do it again, baby. Spectra football. Derek grabbed a spot. Thanks, Derek. Down to 9. And again, if this doesn't fill tonight, guys, tune in Monday. Your break will be on Monday. 8:45 Central.
Don't forget Mother's Day on Sunday, everybody.
Yeah.
Get your mother a card, get her a present, get her a flower, get her some chocolates.
Carly, don't forget your mother. I don't. Don't forget your mother, because I won't.
Wait a minute. Wow.
I'm just, I won't forget her.
Wow.
I thought that was nice to say.
Here, let me grab something to throw at him, Carly.
I thought that was nice to say.
I'll throw something at him for that.
Wow. What is that? It's on my back. What is it?
It's a sticky note.
Is it on my back?
No. It's down. It's the whole
I think it fell in my
sticky
shorts.
notes.
I think it fell in my shorts. I'll make sure to give that back to you. Can we mail that with Carly's cards? We're going to mail that with her cards. What am I going to get her? I'm just going to put a bow on.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No comment.
Your mom will be 82, still in great shape. Man, what's her secret?
Good.
I hope I make it till 82.
That's awesome.
At this pace, I won't. Somebody in chat's stressing me out. Be lucky to make it to 50.
50. My brother just turned 50.
Tyler's 50?
Yep.
Man, we're getting old. We're getting old, man. Oh, I didn't go in my shorts. Sorry, bud.
Good, because if it did, it'd be going in the trash can. She said, yuck.
9 left. That's, I can't think of anything nicer to get someone.
I'm here for the Carly responses today.
Wow. I'm just here for the Carly responses. I gotta admit, it's more fun when breaks, you just go break to break to... Actually, sometimes I like talking. I like it to have about 5 extra minutes to fill because I like to talk. But, yeah, just sitting here, it's not as fun as not sitting here. You're cooking Mom some pork ribs and all the fixins on Sunday. Yeah, buddy. There you go, El Ray.
Nice.
Boom for El Ray.
Right?
Justin, I need to watch the roast of Brady. I've only seen a few highlights. I need to watch the whole thing.
Man, there's...
Was Mahomes there?
A lot of it is really bad. But the Tom Brady part was pretty good. Whenever he gets up there, that was really good. I actually enjoyed that. But
you watch the whole thing?
yeah. But a lot of the roast people were
Do they roast athletes very often? Have they ever done that before?
They did Peyton Manning about 5 years ago.
Oh, did they?
They've done 2 or 3 people.
It is soothing, the sound of my voice, Carly. I can just turn on breaks if I want to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? You should do that instead of the storms.
No.
You just hear Dane in your noise-canceling headphones. Just drowned out all the sounds of the world and let in all the sounds of Dane.
That would give me ear cancer.
Wow, okay. I don't think that's a real thing, maybe.
You made it a real thing with your voice.
I just think you want to drown out all the noise, but you want to leave in all the Dane. That's what you want to do.
No.
She always says no. Ignore that. She always says no. She has like a speed button on her keyboard that just...
It's just a no button.
Yeah, there's a big no button. It's red. Folks, I don't think we're going to make it. It's almost 9:30. I hate moving breaks. I hate it. I don't hate it for us. I don't care about us. We can handle it. What I hate making you guys wait. I don't want that to become like an expectation. Sometimes at Dynasty, you got to wait a couple days. I don't want that. So that's what I hate about it, but there's just nothing we can do at the end of the day if it doesn't fill up. There may be some football people that are not available tonight or something.
It's not a tumor. Name that movie.
Kindergarten Cop.
There you go.
That's easy. That's kid stuff.
It is kid stuff.
The chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I get a headache hearing your voice. Oh, Trevor's? That's not very nice.
Wow.
She gets a headache hearing your voice, dude. Yeah, I think drowning out the world. I need Carly canceling headphones. All right, it's 9:30, guys. I am officially going to move this break 8:45 p.m. Central Time Monday night. It is going to be the 4th break on Monday. Trevor and I will be here Monday. I will do that NASCAR, I guess call it draft your card. It's going to be a big NASCAR draft. Start your engines, give your sister a big hug. NASCAR time. I'll do that next Thursday. So yeah, give your sister a hug. That's a NASCAR joke that I like to tell. All right, folks. Sorry it didn't fill up. Down to 9 left. My guess is it'll be full before Monday. Let's get out of here. God bless. Thank you guys for breaking with us. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, see y'all. Have a great
George
night.
is here tomorrow. So tune in for NASCAR starting us out tomorrow. NT